They picked up a 15-yard penalty after Joe Flacco already gave himself up. So that's what the NFL told us on this game. That's exactly what they told us.
So y'all got blown out for that one play?
I'm not saying that.
I ain't gonna lie, Coop.
Right.
And you was saying that, I was looking at the score. Like, it was funny. Like, I was literally looking at 17.
When that happened, the Browns are still trying to make it. It was I think it was like 20-3 something long at the time.
20-3.
Now.
I thought you was gonna say like 17-14 or something.
I thought you was gonna say 10-3.
My turn.
Niggas didn't even have a turn. I remember that. Sorry. Before he got to the Niners, when he got traded to y'all, or when he came over there to y'all, you said that nigga sorry.
He was sorry. All right. And then he played better. They schemed it right where he can do his little scheme, and he played all right. You know what I'm saying? He was still out there getting toast burnt. All right. I ain't gonna forget what.
He's not even getting that now when he on the Titans. That's not even happening now when he on the Titans.
If the team believes that you're not gonna do shit to them, then they'll trade you in the division because they're not worried about playing you twice a year. Yeah. Like it's more.
So explain Barkley. You think they thought that wasn't gonna be split?
That wasn't a trade. That was a signing. That's a different. I said,
but you let him walk.
Thompson got traded.
You let him walk.
No, Thompson got traded.
No, but what I'm saying
Thompson got traded
with Barkley. You let the nigga walk. Yeah. So it's very possible
because did you watch the Hard Knocks all season of the Giants?
I did. They let him talk to the Eagles, so clearly they wasn't worried about
that. Make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back.
Alright, what up? Welcome to the All Grind Sports Show. We're politically incorrect. I go by the name of JC. Here are my wonderful brothers and co-hosts. And I actually don't remember this episode. It was 160 something. I was doing good, but 160 something. But appreciate y'all for getting me to
164.
Okay, 164. 6'4" like the Impala. You know what I'm saying? It's a West Coast episode. But yeah, appreciate y'all for getting us to this point, man. Like I said, we're on the road to 200. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that. So, without further ado, let me get right to it. Introduce my brothers. First off, we got the youngin' from the So Icy gang, tatted like a biker gang. My guy Andre, the sports junkie.
First and foremost, happy birthday, JC, to our brother. And number 2 is podcast
Wednesday.
Let's fucking go. What a day.
Hey, 1 a.m.
I love it.
It's 1 a.m. over there?
Is it 1 a.m.?
Yep.
That's why you always look like you fresh up out of the bed.
Yeah, man. Coop is a different kind of trooper, man. That's really my brother right there.
For real. Kudos, man.
Also, you know what I'm saying? That was my next introduction, man. This guy was actually, I don't know if I told him this, but he was actually the first nigga to tell me happy birthday. Like, very first, and he way out the damn country. So, shout out to my brother, man. My guy from the No Big Deal ENT, Marvin Coop in the building.
Hey, I want to address something that was said last week when I went off the air.
Uh-oh.
Somebody called me crazy. And you're right. I am crazy.
But you know what else?
I don't give a spit. Hey, I had this whole little juice thing wrote out too after I saw that too. But hey,
what we call you crazy for? What'd you do?
No, JC was like, that nigga crazy.
Oh yeah. No, this nigga doing midnight episodes. I thought Dre was crazy for the 5 a.m. episodes he did with you. So yeah,
man,
Coop
when this come to this sports shit, man, I'm a different breed. I love this shit. So
that's right.
I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, let's tune in, let's rock out, and I'm ready.
Absolutely. And next up, we got a very familiar face for y'all who's been rocking with us a long time, and he's been, back on a weekly basis. One of our regulars, one of the most brilliant sports minds, encyclopedias you will find, period. Cleveland's finest, my guy Tyrell Jackson, man. Straight from the nosebleeds.
Yes, sir.
The representation of Cleveland, Ohio. And happy birthday, JC. you know, I'm very
Appreciate you, brother.
proud and bestowed to be on this show every single week. I look forward to this. And yeah, I want to also say this. I haven't done this list in so long, but as a Christian man, I have to change it up from the FU list to the Concrete Shoes list. Eminem, Dan Snyder, Dave Tepper, the Baltimore Ravens, Adam Schefter. You're still on that list, Poco. Child PDF files.
What happened to Brett Favre?
Brett Favre is definitely on that list. Actually, I have a whole list on my phone. It is very long on who's on this list.
We ain't got time for all that, nigga.
I know, but I know big pause. But no, it's a great honor, and always, like, I will always open it up. It is a blessing to be
see.
Okay, seconds, all right. Look, it is a blessing to see my brothers once again for another week. God has bestowed us another week to see each other, and we must give God all the honor, praise, and glory for every single day.
Amen.
Take it for granted.
Say that, real. I like that.
Wake up every single day in our right mind, the same way the Lord has put us to sleep. Him putting His strongest angels at the end of our beds. Thank you, God, for another week, and thank you, God, for another day.
That's what I was talking about. First, Aubrey sermon.
Yes, preach,
yes,
brother. Preach.
I'm talking about.
I got $1 for you, man.
I appreciate it.
No, that kind of make you want to throw something in the the way he
I got told that a lot as a kid, man.
I ain't gonna lie, the way you just put that together. Yeah, I'll throw $2 in that joint if it come around, boss.
I appreciate it. Put in the collection plate. Pay your time. I didn't mean to do that, but the Holy Spirit started moving through me, man, as I was talking.
You all good this way, brother. I appreciate that. We need that. We need that more often before we start the show. The way we be talking. Next up, and I know what the fans is. I know what y'all thinking already, and we done already got on them for it before we got cracking. Mister, I want to show back up when niggas is 2-0 with Mac Jones. But we appreciate him anyway. This is my brother. When I say day uno, I literally mean that sandbox type spit. My guy, my boy Stormin' Norman in the building, man.
I'm glad to be back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to make more episodes, all right?
Nah, nigga. We don't hear this. 2-0. All of a sudden, niggas is front center.
So we are. All right. We played two sorry teams. We supposed to be 2-0. All right?
So, when in here?
I ain't gonna lie, they looked out for the NFC West this year, didn't they?
They sure did.
We had some brutal schedules the last couple of years.
So hold on, Justin. Hold on. I see who popped up, right? So we got to do this show not one but two nights.
Two of them.
Oh,
we got another night game. What's up, baby?
You never filmed it, Reek. Reek, where you at, nigga? Why you hiding? First of all.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, no, he can stay hiding. It's good. I just recognized. I was like, oh shit, 249 fans. I was like,
I didn't even peep that.
Damn, I was like, this is bad.
This is bad.
Nine game, baby.
Bad. Well, last but not least, I think this is like I said, Norm first time filming with Reek. We got my guy, man, straight out of the area. Got Reek in the building, man. What's going on?
Man, I don't know if y'all can hear me. My connection fucking up.
Ooh, that's it. Booty.
Ooh. Yeah.
It sounded like you was an AI robot right there, boy.
That's some AI shit right there, boy.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.
When you ready to roll.
JC, don't be surprised if I pop out. Don't be surprised.
Was bad.
No, I'm having issues with mine too, so don't be surprised if I automatically get kicked out. I'm having issues with mine, man. I don't know what's going on right now.
That's right.
Lord have mercy. Well, first off,
get on.
Before we talk any football, this is the All Grind Sports Show. So we had a really big once in a lifetime event on Saturday. No pun intended. We had Crawford and Canelo, man, the big showdown. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who niggas was rooting for. I know who I was.
I know I was rooting for.
It's all going for the nigga. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? I can't have no nigga get embarrassed like that. Like, come on,
I
nigga,
know,
just don't embarrass.
you know what I'm saying? I know the quote unquote face of boxing and the guy that took the bigger purse and all that shit. So, you know, I don't know. But I do want to know my guy's immediate reaction.
My immediate reaction is this. Crawford has restored the black culture in boxing, all right? Wilder messed it up against Tyson Fury and had all them people talking crazy in the barbershop.
And Devin Haney, too. Devin Haney did this dirty, too.
It all. And like Kendrick Lamar say, I'm Terrence Crawford whipping defeat. Congratulations to Terrence Crawford. It was a great fight. I'm not the biggest boxer fan, so I'm not going to go all analytical about it because that's not my place in that regard. But it was a great entertaining fight.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you being a real nigga because some niggas be trying to just act like they know what they talking about and they don't, and just give their casual take like that. So I can appreciate a nigga being solid and say, you know what, that ain't my forte.
That ain't my forte, but I did love the fight. And Crawford, from one brother to another. Thank you, God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of man. I'm with Tyrell on the. I don't watch it too much, so the only thing I do want to say. The sports
junkie. See, you ain't supposed to say that. Change your name
for boxing.
your name Aubrey.
UFC definitely, but boxing that's where it's a little.
You ain't no junkie no more.
But that boy,
that nigga went to rehab and got clean.
That boy Canelo, he took that mean. Y'all, it's been a meme all week, but the one where he took that mean hook and he had him turn wow, that boy has some power. Yeah. But Canelo's got a tough chin too.
Fight was amazing. The fight made me feel like, damn. It's almost like when he fought Mayweather, how confused he was.
I know, right? That's what I was just about to say, Norman. I was just about to say that, Norman.
You know what I'm saying? That brought me back to that Mayweather when I was like, damn, that's what I'm talking about. You come against black people, you can feel that confusion. Damn, why they move so fast?
No, I'm not gonna lie though. What I took from it though, like I was still shocked. Like the some of the hits that Canelo he was just eating them. Like that nigga got a steel chin, boy. Because if that was anybody else,
Birds and stars.
Especially that one when he loaded that last punch up with that right hook. It came across. I was like, damn.
Yeah. He took some blows, and I'm like, damn.
I just remember Crawford went up, so his 168 wasn't really 168.
But that's true too. But that's what I was worried about. I'm like,
I know that's why I was surprised.
Crawford going up is like, damn, is them hits gonna be different? But Canelo couldn't even really land on him like this.
He was still moving fast.
Crawford's walking weight is like 168. They said.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Canelo have like water weight too that they didn't care? Not water weight, like the hydration clause or some shit like that.
Hydration clause, yeah. So Canelo could have been fighting way more than 168 when he was done.
Cool. What you think?
I hate Canelo, so I don't really.
Oh, really?
I never liked Canelo, man. Because he was talking hot shit back in the day, especially like before he fought Floyd back in 2013 too. So I never really liked.
And then had all the excuses in the world after he lost to Floyd.
All the time, bro. That's why I was like, he ain't my cup of tea, man. So.
The Puerto Ricans I was watching it. Yeah, the Puerto Ricans I was watching the fight with, they was all against Canelo. They was all against.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They was speaking that Spanish shit that I don't understand. He was like, I don't like him. Fucking loser. Yeah, fucking punk. Go Crawford.
But they showed some in Mexico that they had some Mexicans wearing Crawford shirts and all this stuff too. So I'm like, damn, your own kind is like rooting against you, right? So that should tell you something.
Did he get like a real bad stint? Like, didn't he get like caught cheating or something a few years ago or some shit? Or
back in 2019?
Something like that.
Yeah, he did. He got caught cheating a few times.
Oh, damn. Well, yeah, maybe that could have contributed to it. Who knows? But it sounds like we all got the result we wanted. I tried to put some bread on it, but my boy was locked out of his FanDuel and AZ, so I didn't have a plug. that
Damn.
day.
Damn,
But,
you would've
so I
won
missed
so
out.
much
Yeah, I
money.
know.
Damn.
I know. I
Damn,
missed out on some
JC.
easy money.
Marv, did
Oh,
you
And
bet
I
that?
don't know if y'all seen it. They
hold
had
on.
Crawford as the underdog too.
Let
So
me ask you this, brother to brother. Are you okay?
what was I supposed to do? I'm in Cali, nigga.
No, I'm just saying, like, 'cause I would be hurt if I would have lost all of that much bread. I'm like, oh,
Hey, man.
You didn't bet Marv?
I did.
I was,
Oh, okay.
I was scared to bet.
Coop said, I got mine.
Man, Marv, you be bold with the bets, bro.
I was
got
scared
Yeah.
for myself.
bro.
You
I
be
got
bold
mine.
with the
Yeah,
bets.
I
and
talked about
I
bets,
don't
man.
bet.
I lost my
So
bet
it
this
don't
week.
it don't phase me one way or the other.
Who
I
you
don't
bet on this week?
I did a parlay,
Who?
man. Everything hit. Everything.
Except who?
Sorry ass Colts, man. I was so mad when they threw that flag.
Ooh.
When they threw that
Why would you
flag,
bet?
they gave
Why would-
15
that's
yards.
what you get for betting on the donkeys anyway. That's what you get.
Hey,
The donkey.
I know you was sick though. That's a cold way to lose.
Then
Missed
JC,
the
you
field
bet,
Donkey
goal.
was a
Mike.
plus. The donkey was a plus. So I'm like, I don't care about this game, and I ain't think none of this going. The other game that scared me with them sorry ass Cowboys. I was like, man, y'all playing that
I'm
shit
on bread on
anyway.
that. I took that +6. I took that
Well, well, now that we got that out the way, let's start with some Thursday night football. We'll get to all that in a minute. So first off, we got the Washington Communist Party. And man, do Green Bay look like a team or do they look like a team?
The
They
Packers.
look like a
bro.
Man,
They look complete, man.
I look complete.
And
if
it
you
seems
guys-
like all they needed was that Micah Parsons edition, really.
Yeah, like,
To be honest, I didn't think they even needed that. I just think this took them over the top.
Nah,
I
that was
have
just
Green Bay
one.
doing great
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
you had
feel
him
like-
doing great with or without Micah.
Facts.
But I feel
And
like
I know we still got a long season, but man, they
Mhm.
look like the real deal right now.
They just got to stay healthy.
Yep, that too.
When that nigga Parsons said, "I'm not worried about this game, man. I seen that little nigga twice last year. I know what to do against him."
You know what? I had thought about that. So I was like, damn, this is
I-
his division.
I'm
that's a crazy
like, yo, I was like, I knew they was going down. I was like, this in the bag right here, man. I was just like, yeah.
That's kind of dope that he still gets to play his division this year. That's kind
No,
of an
ain't that
advantage to Green
wild?
Bay.
That's wild. Because
Yeah.
next week you got your former team. He definitely about to go off on them.
No, that's 2 weeks away.
He gets to holler at the
Week 4. That's week 4.
Yeah, the Packers play this sorry ass team.
And then,
next week.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you.
This
God
Y'all
bless
gonna
your
win.
soul.
Y'all gonna
about
win that
this
one.
Sunday.
he said,
Y'all gonna
God
win that
bless
one.
you.
Hey,
Marv,
Y'all gonna win
hey,
that one.
That's crazy.
I'm
So
gonna
y'all
say
niggas is
a
finna
special
start
prayer
0
for
4,
you.
bro.
hey,
They about
y'all
to win that
close.
game, Jesse. They about
Okay.
to win that game.
I legit said in my live stream on Sunday that the Browns have a good chance of going 0-5 to start this season off. Because they got the Packers, then they have the Lions, and they might get that London game win against Minnesota. They might.
That'll be
But we'll talk about
Yeah,
that
that's
when
the
it
only
comes
reason
time
why.
Yeah.
If JJ was there, then I'd have
Carson Wentz might still beat us. Shoot, come on, man.
Hell no.
Man, Jay
But-
Love, too. He had a,
In my Power Rankings video last Wednesday, go check that out. Yes, shameless plug.
Oh, good.
The Green Bay Packers were ranked number 1 on my power ranking. That's not going to change. That's spoiler alert. They're the most complete team in the entire NFL. They're the most complete team. They're even more complete than the Philadelphia Eagles. This team has a very good chance of winning the Super Bowl.
I don't
think
know
they're
about the
Super
more
Bowl contenders.
complete.
I
don't know about that more complete split, but
yeah.
I think they're more. I mean, Philadelphia has a better run game than the Packers, but I think
Eagles have a
overall,
better
the Packers
roster
are
than the
more-
Packers, bro. Straight up, that's
They have a better roster, but as far as on the field, not on paper, on the field, I think the Packers are better than the Eagles right now in these first 2 games.
You entitled to that.
And also, too,
We
one
gonna
thing
see.
that you
We
take
gonna
away.
see. But
And then
as of
one
right
thing-
now,
My bad.
yeah, we gonna see when they play against each other. But as of
They
right
play
now,
against each other?
Oh yeah, they got each other. this
yeah,
Oh yeah,
got
they
each other
Chiefs,
this
yeah.
year.
year.
Damn. Prayers up to Austin Eckler.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That
I
sucks.
cannot believe that. I did not see that coming.
Man.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was that bad, but yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Washington, they had that great season last year. I do think they're gonna still do good this year. I think they just ran into a team that's on a mission right now.
Yeah.
and it was really that
And that's
simple.
gonna happen. And I ain't gonna lie, JC, that's gonna happen a few times this year.
With
Yeah,
what's
Maybe
that?
Washington's window is halfway closed too. Maybe they had that one opportunity and just blew it.
Well, they're so young that I think
Yeah,
they don't have the same probably sense of urgency as some of these other guys and other
that could
teams.
be it
And
too,
I
bro.
think
But at the end of the day, like I said last week, the NFC is just too strong right
Tough.
now.
you did say that.
You
Yeah.
know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong, Jaden, my boy, but maybe it might be done.
Uh,
I think I don't know,
I
bro.
feel like they're
it's
young.
it's a lot. It's way too early to call. You know, Jaden is it's literally his second year. But he looks so far so good.
Yeah,
You know, even in the Packers game, like I said, it was a better team that was on a mission.
now his knee banged up too, so
Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. So he's playing through some spit as well. Um,
I pray for you, young fella. I hope you.
Yeah. Send prayers
And
out.
then when I saw that JC, I was like,
and I ain't gonna lie.
RG3. I hope this ain't RG3 all over again.
Damn.
Yeah, let's not put that in there, brother.
No, I don't think that's
Knock on wood, Marv.
Please.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I was like, come on now. I hope it's not that. I was hoping it's not.
You know who do look like they are completely rattled from injuries? That nigga Lattimore, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever recalled him just straight up seeing him get picked on. Like, they were
Yeah.
picking on him the whole night. Like, I couldn't believe my eyes.
But
He
with
was
different
he had a
receivers
tough night in
too.
coverage.
With different
Didn't he have to
receivers,
guard
that's the
Scary
crazy
Terry
part.
too?
Say it again.
Lattimore's on Washington, right?
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, my bad. No, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't the sports junkie no more, bro. Come on, man. How you gonna guard a nigga that's on your team, bro? Come on.
Oh, can we also send a prayers out to Bryce Anderson, the defensive back from Texas A&M? He had a scary injury too. Where he got carted off the field. So send prayers to him as well.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that was brutal to watch as well. I was seeing two of those in 3 days. That wasn't easy on my eyes, on anybody's eyes here, really. But yeah, yeah.
One thing too from that too is also like one thing that Green Bay did an extremely good job at was they were able to really, once they got in red zone or goal to goal situations, they converted on at least almost every opportunity they had. They finished 3 of 4 in both areas. Granted, Washington did finish 1 of 1 in the red zone and goal to goal, but still 1 red zone and 1 goal to goal appearance the entire game is that's good. That's not winning football right there. Neither team turned it over, so that's a good thing. But when you get in red zone or goal to goal chance opportunities, you want to make sure you capitalize on them. And if not all of them, then at least more than half.
If you can't even get down there, you're going to have a problem winning games unless you're like making deep plays to score.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And of course, J Love, he threw for $2.92, 2 tutties. I just think that this team, like you said, this is a team that's going to be scary moving on. And again, like JC said, it's only the second game, but still, these last 2 games, man, they're showing that they're a juggernaut and that they're going to be tough to go up against.
Any last words on TNF?
Nah, it was better than playoffs. It was a typical. It was better than your typical Thursday night football game. I would say that. Amazon wise, not NBC, but Amazon.
And unfortunately, I won't be watching this week's TNF game.
Which one is this week?
Yeah, who this one?
Miami Bills.
Don't even tune in.
I'm gonna watch it for fantasy.
Right? Hey, if you got Amazon Prime, go watch House of David. Watch House of David. Don't. House of David. I don't even mean that as an insult. House of David. I just finished that season 1. Phenomenal show. For sure. But yeah, you got other things to do in your house besides watch that game.
So next up, I had a great, I had a birthday full of football. So it was a great Sunday. And my team won. So I was really great. great spirits.
Nervous.
But let's start off with the Giants and Cowboys, man. We got another contender for game of the year.
That's crazy.
Fucking
I bet
defense.
nobody had this on their bingo card.
No.
I took that plus 6.
25
I took that plus 6,
seconds.
bro. I had to.
I don't remember what I took for this game.
25 seconds left, JC, and that
crazy.
fucking defense allowed them to get in field goal range to send it to OT, and then
And shout out to I got Aubrey on my fantasy team. This nigga gave me quarterback numbers. That single-handedly won me the week.
He got me 28.
He made up for how Ja'Cory did me.
Yeah, he got me 28. Yeah, and the thing, his story is amazing. Was not able to make it in soccer. Went to use his degree. Saw a kicker miss a field goal, and his wife was like, "You can make that shit. I believe in you." And now he's hitting.
Now this nigga making 60-yarders
like it's nothing. It's crazy. It's crazy. So shout out to him and my 28 points by Brandon Aubrey. What a game this was. I mean, my God, dude. Who would have thought the Giants would have put up 37 in the first place, or even think anything over 22?
Man, who would have thought Russell would have threw
Russ
for
turning that clock
450
back.
yards?
Yeah. But then he turned into Russ again at the end of the game. I was like, Russ, we was rooting for you. We was all rooting for you.
It's cool. Like I said, hey, shout out to my neighbors too. Got me my win too. 50 points.
No, neighbors is
like a good neighbor.
I've seen enough. If last year wasn't enough, I have officially seen enough. Neighbors is like that. Period. I don't care what nobody tells me. Malik is the real deal. He's as good as advertised. Yeah, that's it.
No more to it.
Rick, did you catch this game?
Cowboys Giants.
Yeah,
I got to catch some of it, man. I thought Russ was back too. To that pick, man.
The voice went up. Like, damn, Russ, looking like you in the Steelers again.
Right, that's what I said.
I was rooting for my.
Why would you throw that?
Yes,
but
and the Giants are currently on a 9-game division losing streak.
Wow.
They have not won their last 9 divisions.
And they haven't beat Dak in 14 games.
Fuck.
The Giants, I hate to tell y'all, and I might turn around real soon, but y'all starting to get into that Cleveland Browns territory. It was historically losing.
Nigga, they got 2 Super Bowls in the last 20 years. Stop it.
I ain't talking about that.
Stop trying to put everybody with y'all. First you said the Steelers. Now you said bro, let it go. Y'all was on the hill by yourself.
You misunderstood me about the Steelers things. Marvin understood exactly what I was saying about the Steelers.
But why are you saying that the Giants were? Hold on. The Giants was never in the same universe. They on the shitty universe by themselves. So what the fuck? The Giants ain't never been that. They been shitty, Tyrell.
No,
hold on.
They're shitty, and then there's Cleveland Browns.
Hold on. Let me take this. I'm taking this back home now. So you Giants fans, 1 year of the playoffs don't make y'all solid. So I've been saying this because y'all signed that bum Jones. Y'all gonna be in this predicament for a minute. So, like my man Ragu will tell me, settle in. Giants fans, I don't care who get me when I get back home. Settle in. I'm gonna keep saying that. Settle in. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. They got some hope with number 1 though. They just got to figure out all that.
They do. Like I said, they do. And I feel like that front 7 is talented on paper, but they got to prove it in games.
They got a good defense. I just think.
Yeah, they got to just show up in games, man. Like for real.
Like I said earlier this year, this is a team that I'm excited for the next couple of years. It's not going to be this year. In all seriousness,
they got to work on their run game, and you can't rely on Malik to make all the plays on offense.
You can't. You cannot.
And they also had 13, 14 penalties. So they gotta discipline when you come back.
Too.
Yeah, between the two, that's crazy. Giants had 12 of those damn penalties, and the Cowboys had fucking 14. That is absurd. That is a lot of penalties in one game.
Ref ball, baby. Ref
What's the
ball.
Dookie ball, baby?
And we just said it too. I'm just gonna reiterate it again. We just said it for that last game. Even though Dallas got the win and they were fucking excellent in red zone and goal to goal. The Giants were terrible.
Yeah.
When you get down there, you have to fucking execute. I don't give a damn how bad of a team you are. You have to fucking execute when you're that close.
Damn right. Damn right.
But
There's
all in
nothing
all,
more aggravating when you can walk away with 7 points. And I get it, 3 points is 3 points still, but it's just aggravating when you get that close just to come up short.
Hey JC, is this Spain? Two boo teams? Two boo teams? Is this it? Is this it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Dallas gonna be a little better than niggas think.
I think they are too, but right now we two boo teams.
It's the Boo Boo Bowl, baby. That was it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be the same game when
this
they go to
gotta be the
Dallas.
boo-boo team, bro.
A high scoring boo boo game. That's crazy.
10 plus penalties, man. That's bad. I'm sorry, that's bad, man.
And honestly,
yeah, that's not good.
because I had a buddy of mine say, man, Dallas, we should have blown them out. Honestly, though, probably, if that's what you think. But also, as JC always says, it's a division matchup, and those are usually the toughest ones because I see you more than once a year. So we kind of know how to play you and scheme you.
I mean, the fact that they see him at all every year. Some teams don't see each other for 2-3 years sometimes. So
yeah.
Damn, shout out to the schedule makers too. Back to back the division games for a few teams.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think who is that? Who's that? I just seen I got 3 straight. The Chargers starting the season with 3 straight division games. So yeah, like you said, shout out to the schedule.
That was in his that was in his bag with this season so far. He in his bag this season.
Next up, your time, Coop. Unfortunately. This was one of them games where it's like I don't think the score tells the story, man. It was a very bonehead move that kind of made this score look a lot worse than what it was. It was a good game in general, but talk to me, Coop. Like what happened here?
I'm gonna say this: the reason why I wasn't really too pumped for this game because shout out to the dude, me and him was on that project last week, and he's a Seahawks fan, and he was telling me, "I'm nervous about you guys." I was like, "Don't be, because this is gonna be the game y'all win." And I'm here telling him like, DK ain't gonna have no revenge game like that. There's gonna be some pains that's gonna be gone because my honest opinion, we stole one against the Jets. So I was like, Seahawks might get us though. That's why I'm like, and I even just on the Facebook groups I'm in. I said this on TikTok live last week. I was like, this not gonna we're not gonna win this game. And just the fact that it was just bonuses with the bonehead rookie mistakes.
But y'all had a chance. That's what I'm saying. Before that, y'all had a chance though. Y'all had a legitimate chance.
Defense is not looking good.
It's hard to come back for any team with a mistake like that. You know what I mean? Like that. They said that hadn't. That's on what he did. Only happened like 4 times in the last 100 years. Literally, like that never happens.
And
you can't fault him for that. You can't fault him for that. You know, it was just a mistake. Rookie thing. Yeah. That's all he can really do.
You're right.
And then, like I said,
because I said the same thing about Hampton, what he did against the Chiefs last week. So you're right. Like, your rookie is to be expected.
Gotta learn. Yeah, just gotta learn. Like, don't touch the hot pot again. That's all you can really say. Don't touch the hot pot again.
And also, my bad, Mark, go ahead.
You good, Dre? I'm gonna just say this. Just look for me to be a little fresh. It's gonna be a long season, y'all. So.
Think so?
Right.
I know so.
How many wins
you get? 2-0.
I'm right there with you. It's gonna be a long season.
No, y'all sit comfortably. I don't want to hear that shit, Nora. I don't want to hear
long season, dog. Trust me.
And the funny thing is too is like JC said on the show like a few seconds ago, like it wasn't like don't let the score fool you because going into the fourth quarter it was a 3-point advantage. It was 17-14, so it wasn't like you guys got blown out or anything. Like if you watched it, it was just I honestly didn't expect to see Seattle pull away in the fourth. I thought with Rodgers being who he having that experience, I thought he was going to be able to be like, all right, playtime is fucking over.
What's a blowout to you, Dre? I want to hear that. Pause. What is considered a blowout to you, bro?
A blowout to me would be like, well, it's not like this because this wasn't like, it wasn't a blowout. To me, it would be like, if it was 31-17, to me, I
I'm
consider
sorry.
it a blowout.
I'm sorry, Dre. Once again,
but
I'm gonna
it
revoke.
depends.
I'm gonna revoke your sports junkie card because 2 touchdowns is a lot, in my opinion.
That's why I said 31-17 is. It just also depends on I know it's a lot, but Seattle didn't pull away until late in the fourth. You guys,
I think once you get over that
going
14 territory, once you get like,
Yeah,
I think
I'd say three
anything over
possessions.
2 touchdowns to me is a blowout.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, three possessions is a blowout. Oh.
Hey, remember what Wifey said last year? Is that a lot, JC? Remember what Saquon said?
For certain teams, it is.
But I think
when somebody asked me,
I will say this too, though. I think context matters because sometimes it be teams doing a little garbage time spit, trying to make it look like it was closer than what it was, and you was really getting dogged all game. So it depends. It depends
because you guys weren't getting dogged all game. Like I said, it was a 3-point lead game going into the fourth. They just happened to pull away late in the fourth.
Okay. Like I told my 14 points. Fuck that.
I mean, you shouldn't be losing to the Seahawks by 14 points. I'm with you on that.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, this is not good. 14 points.
So, yes.
I don't know though. Them Seahawks been a little more scrappy than I anticipated.
That's what I'm saying. And the Seahawks always play tough against the Steelers, though. But like I said too, everybody in the West from the AFC and the NFC is going to compete this year. And that's what I've been saying. I've been saying that since May. Everybody in the West is going to compete this year.
Your take on the NFC West is looking pretty good. You got 3 teams that are 2-0 right now. So
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the NFC West, AFC West, everybody gonna compete in all of them. So
which brings me to the next game. We got the Rams and Titans. As y'all can see, defensive player of the week, right behind.
There we go.
You know what I mean?
Now this was a blowout.
18 tackles in the first 2 games. First player since 2006 to do so.
Go.
Any words, fellas?
He said, "I got some stats for you." JC, the new stats man, y'all. Shout out to him.
That's Landman with the plan.
Prayers to McVay, man. I heard he got hurt.
It's some type of foot injury, toe injury or something.
His foot got messed up. So I pray for
nigga be doing too much on that sideline. Sit your butt down.
Hey man, hold on. No, JC, no, I'm gonna defend my boy because like I told you, I know him personally. McVay, man, that's what he do though.
I'll do.
Turn up. Turn up. That's my dude.
That passion. That's probably what we having is the way we are.
Yeah. Hey,
that nigga be fired up, and they say like he's always like that too. That's not just games. Like they say, like that's his natural personality with the team. Like
practices, practices everything. Yes. So
and
y'all
shout out
complete too. Y'all looking complete too, man. Shout out to my man D Adams.
Yeah, and remember I was telling y'all, I said he gonna have his little few moments. Stafford gonna get him involved too. He gonna have his days where he, even though we know Puka's the number one, Tay's gonna have some number one days sometimes. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Puka too, man. That making my fantasy pick look amazing. Thank you to the other 7-8 niggas who didn't take him.
And also too, like
crazy work.
And what's crazy too is your defensive line they were really able to win in the trenches. They got to Cam Ward for 5 sacks to the Titans.
I mean, with that paper thin line, I ain't really, But yeah, that's.
Still, it does. Hey, JC, it doesn't matter if they're healthy or not. You still got to go out there and play. You're not just gonna lay down for them. You still got to go out there.
Cam showed some flashes though. I was impressed with what I saw. Consider his situation.
I was impressed with Cam too. I was definitely impressed with Cam.
But he looked like the real deal.
A quarterback.
Abilities.
They got a quarterback. They just got to get them everything else.
They got a line and receiver.
They just got to get everything else now.
You got to fix that line, man.
That line and the receivers got to catch the balls, hitting their hands and dropping it. Like, damn, we ain't had a quarterback that hit us in the hands.
They not used to the ball hitting them in the hands. That's
what I'm saying. They like, man, we ain't used to this, man.
Like, what? This is unorthodox.
Crazy, man. I don't know what to say about this game. I don't even know what to say about the Titans. It's gonna be one of them every week when we do this show.
You about to be saying free Cam in a minute.
Yeah.
That's what you about to say.
I thought I said it last week. I thought I did say that.
You might
have, man. Yeah, let Cam go, man. Free that man.
I was like, hell no, nigga. That nigga staying right here. But I just hope
those receivers, Marv,
they do need to protect
them, watching this show. Any of the receivers that are watching,
because stuff like that, it could get worse before it gets better. Like, and and then you don't want to kill somebody's like that's confidence. You know what I mean? Before he even get cracking for it.
And
can I just say this, y'all? Titans need Jesus. I'm gonna say that early. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it early, bro. Let's just say. They
did. You know what? Cool. They did put a lot of money in that defense. They did do that. I will give them that because I had a little. I think I mentioned it on a prediction episode. I did like what the moves they made on defense, but you didn't get them no line.
But if you're gonna get, if you're gonna draft a QB, you got to get him a line.
Yeah, that's first and foremost.
And like Mark,
and then you gotta get him some playmakers. You gotta get somebody who can catch the ball.
Calvin really is not the Falcons really no more, y'all. I don't know why people thought he was gonna be that. He's not what he used to be.
Andrew Luck, coach. Like, man, we don't need a line. He can run. We just gonna hope he get the ball out before he gets snapped.
And you see how that
and to any wide receiver that heard Marv say free Ward, they're probably looking at it like, this man is actually, we have a quarterback that's actually hitting us in the hands. Not yet. Hold on.
Nah, fuck that.
He talking about for Cam's sake.
Yeah, for Cam's sake, man. Don't ruin this guy's career before he can get in his prime, man.
Well, let me ask you this, Coop. Does he, because I know you the college guy, does he look, and bro, you can chime in on this too, does he look as good as y'all thought he would, or were y'all not?
No, bro. I kind of expected this on the Titans for real. It's just the fact that if you we always preach that if you're gonna get these quarterbacks and throw them in the fire, set him up first.
Yeah,
help him.
That's how I feel.
I've
been saying that. Ragu be saying get your young butt in there. I've been saying sit him down for a year, get that line together.
No, you gotta help this guy out, man. You gotta set him up for success. Don't set him up for failure because you didn't do nothing to help him on the offensive side. And I'm sorry, but no Tajay Spears or no Pollard. You got to get some good run game over there as well, too.
Yeah.
Well, Pollard didn't do too bad, but I get it. Like if that's your RB1.
Yeah. Tony Pollard your RB1, then I'm sorry.
You got problems. Pollard's a good utility back. He's not an RB1.
Yeah, he's not no workhorse.
Sure. The Titans knew from the jump that they were going to select Cam Ward well in advance, before free agency even started. And the fact that they did not go out and try to address the offensive line issue aggressively in free agency is a disservice to Cam. Now
they could have knocked on Houston's door for Tunsil.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah, but you know how rare it is for like in division trades to happen. In division trades only happen when I
mean, unless you're the Giants,
the team that's trading. Yeah. But if the team believes that you're not gonna do shit to them, then they'll trade you in the division because they're not worried about playing you twice a year. Yeah. Like it's more. So
explain Barkley. You think they thought that wasn't gonna be split?
That wasn't a trade. That was a signing. That's a different. I said,
but you let him walk.
Tonsil got traded.
But you let him walk.
No, Tonsil got traded.
No, but what I'm saying
Tonsil got traded to
Barkley. You let the nigga walk. Yeah. So it's very possible
because did you watch the Hard Knocks off season of the Giants?
I did. They let him talk to the Eagles, so clearly they wasn't worried about that.
No, but remember, no, that's not true. Because what it was they were getting reports that Barkley was talking to the Chicago Bears, and their owner brought up the fact that, hey, you're not hearing anything from Philadelphia. Like I couldn't sleep at night if he went to Philadelphia. And the general manager's like, man, that's probably not even gonna happen. Like the general manager was the dumbass, but the owner was like, but please don't sign with Philadelphia. So to say that it
Yeah.
was no worry in the Giants organization when we saw on film that there was major worry that Barkley was even
It wasn't enough,
go,
nigga. It
then
wasn't
the
enough
Philadelphia
worry,
Eagles was a
nigga.
But
problem.
here's
It
the
wasn't
thing too
enough
with
worry.
that.
He went over there.
Chicago.
But here's the thing too with that, JC. Not only that, it was rumored saying he wasn't even thinking about even going back to the Giants, and his wife had been on social media saying this and that he ain't going back to the shithole. So they was gonna really let him walk anyway though. No, I'm being serious though.
Yeah, yeah,
Back
yeah.
then, before he did go to the Eagles, because Tyrell is right, he was talking to the Bears. There was even before the Green Bay got Josh Jacobs, they was even talking to him too.
Yeah.
So his wife was saying like, "No, we got
Yeah,
here. We got a couple
remember,
teams.
it was
We got a
starting
couple
reported.
teams on the
Yeah.
'cause we got.
And
a
he was
couple
trying to get
teams on the
reported
table.
that he was going to sign with the Bears. It wasn't even talking.
Yeah.
There was reports that he was going to sign with the Bears, and they
Oh,
thought,
I know.
"Oh,
He
okay."
glad
so
he
he's
didn't
pretty
do
much
that,
out the
boy.
Bears.
He thought Giants was bad.
Right.
I bet you he was happy he went to Philly instead of Chicago.
And, I mean, he Philly. He gets to go back home. He grew up in that area. Like it's a perfect match for him. Made sense for him. Cam is not like I said this before the draft. Cam, really, this quarterback class is like the COVID class, right? Like the COVID hit when they were seniors in high school. They pretty much lost a whole year of development. And Cam Ward was in that situation where, like, because he's the best quarterback in a class that's, isn't there is no one true dominant quarterback in the class. And the fact that the team was desperate enough to need a quarterback that's why he went number one overall. But in most draft classes in the past, he would not have been a first overall pick. He would have been late first round, early second.
And let's just keep it 100 times.
Let's keep it a thou wild, buddy. Let's keep it a thou wild.
They wanted to move on. They wanted to move on from Will Levis. They were desperate.
You ain't got no choice. You're getting memed every week by Will Levis. Yeah, I'm moving on from him too. Bro, Will Levis was like this. He drops his knees about like this. Come on,
they
man.
wanted to move on from Will Levis, JC. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like they just picked Cam out of desperation.
Look, they
So I hate
they
to
knew
see
they had
that.
problems when last year they got embarrassed by Malik Willis. That's when they knew they had problems. Because they let
and this is a perfect example of what I always say is that my bad, Rep.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a perfect example of how I always say, like, them first 5 picks, when teams be trying to get those so bad, those are for teams that don't know how to draft.
Mm-hmm.
Those are for the teams that you don't have this super great infrastructure of people of, like, you know what, we're gonna still find that diamond in the rough. That's scouts and GMs that's actually doing their job. When you need them top 5 picks, it's because you don't know how to draft. So you need the obvious pick. You know what I'm saying? So,
especially when you're in the top 5 on a consistent basis. When you're in the top 5 it's one thing if you like fall there like
Jaguars,
it went bad. Browns.
Man, listen.
Let's keep it a buck.
Damn.
Hey.
The Giants be getting them top 5 picks and they still don't know how to draft right.
Exactly. I was just gonna say, besides Derrick Henry, what pick has
Panthers?
What solid pick has the Titans ever had?
And Derrick was a second round pick. That's why a lot of people did that. He was a second round pick.
I would say AJ. They struggled on that one.
But it took him a while to kind of produce too, JC. That's what I'm saying. It took him some years too.
You knew how bad the Titans were when they
Mississippi, he was like that though.
Yeah,
they said, "Hey,
Henry."
So you saying they got lucky?
They did.
Because Derrick Henry his first year
was because you let Corey Davis be number one. They had more.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
they was pushing Corey
Davis.
AJ,
but here's the thing with AJ. His work ethic is just so crazy. He developed himself. He worked hard and he did what he had to do because he knew he had the talent. So, hey, shout out to AJ Brown though. So yeah.
And then when they traded him for Trayvon Burke, that was a genius move.
Fucking peanuts.
They replaced him with Burks. I said, "Oh Lord, have mercy! What the hell?"
But all right, that's enough time on these niggas though.
Yeah, that is true.
Hey, JC, I do got a question.
Too much time on
that. Were you nervous at all with the Titans because they were kind of giving y'all?
I was asleep.
Halftime.
I woke up probably. When did I wake up? I think it was like the top of the third quarter, and I seen that score. I'm like, what the F going on? But by the time I started watching the game, the Rams just got right to it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so it was like, all right, like I guess
Tyrell.
I'm glad I feel like if I would have stayed asleep.
JC, now, hey, JC probably looked at the alarm clock and was like, I'll get up at this game at halftime. I ain't worried about the Titans. Wait, what the fuck going on?
Well, that's
man? Hey,
Hell yeah, I must have
you know
seen that
damn
score.
well.
Matter of fact, it wasn't even from the Rams game. I think I had something like else on first on another channel, and I seen the score in the top corner. I'm like, wait, hold on. And I went because I thought we was playing at 1. If I'm being real with you, I didn't know we were playing in the morning. So once I was like, wait, we playing right now? So I went to the game and I see that what the score was in the corner. I'm like, oh hell no! And then, but as soon as I got to the game, Cam got that fumble. You know, Puka got that long pass, and then Tay ended up scoring, and yeah, like the rest was what it was. But yeah, they took care of business as soon as I turned that game on.
Yeah, I was just about to say, JC, the Rams said, shit, JC ain't watching, so we can fuck up a little bit. And as soon as you turned it, hey,
that would have been a cold way to do me on my birthday, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That would have been some cold shit. Lose to the Titans on my birthday would have been crazy work.
I'd have been
laughing. That's crazy. This is gonna be a
I
bad
ain't gonna lie. I would have called you and hurt your feelings too.
You think I would have answered that? You out your mind. You think I would have answered anything at that point?
Everybody would have blown you up. Like,
I'm sorry.
Josh, ain't no way.
I would have been possessed. I would have called.
Me too.
Call
all day.
The text.
I text a family emergency, bro. Family emergency, pick up.
911.
I know that nigga Nick would have been calling me for sure.
That's so
Wait, no, Marv,
like
you need to do the JC. You could have done to JC what you did to me when you were like, "Here, let me give you this phone number," and it was to a hotline service.
Yeah, therapist. You can see, I was like, "Hey, take this number down, JC. Here go a therapist. You can talk to him about that because that's diabolical." If you look at that.
I'm just glad my guys woke up. And maybe that's what it was. It was a morning game. They probably did kind of come in like us, the Titans, and sometimes that happens. You got to
because you guys usually play midday.
You got to respect your opponent, man.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention, like,
doesn't matter what the record is.
The Titans don't have a bad defense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's their offense that can't do with. So,
and also keep in mind, anyone, I know it's early, but I'm just saying, like, not just for this game, but for every game, whether it's early in the season or late in the season, they may have a bad record, but they have all the plans in the world to fuck up your playoff positioning.
Yeah. And you got to. It's an NFL team at the end of the day, so you still got to respect.
Yeah,
these are grown men lining up on the other side, just like you. They put their pants on just like you, one leg at a time,
sign the same contracts just like you.
Any given Sunday, you can lose.
Exactly. Bills and Jets. I know y'all don't want to spend much time on this, but
you know what I'm saying?
That was a whooping, bro.
You know y'all niggas ain't never had to look at me like that when I brought this game. Shout out to James Cook though, man, with the big day. I've been, I was a big advocate for him last year that he wasn't getting enough credit. Put on the show.
Boy, the Bills came into this game like they lost last week. That's how good they was playing.
That's what I'm saying.
They came in this game pissed off. Damn.
But Fields got hurt, didn't he?
Gonna have more fight.
Yeah, shout out to Tyrod Taylor. He's still doing his thing, man. He's still doing his thing. Shout out to Tyrod Taylor.
But for the Jets are, I'm sure when they go into practice too this morning, they're gonna have a really, really big discussion on we need to keep our drives alive. That's the only fucking way we're gonna be able to get points. You can't go 0 for 11 on third down.
They did just fine against the Steelers doing that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
This week, but that was last week.
Coaches, though.
This week they went 0 for 11. JC,
but you got to understand, Dre. Once again, you got to understand new coaches, new schemes. They're not gonna come in here and just be like, oh, this and that. They're trying to figure everything out.
You're right.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying, you got to. They got
a whole new system in place.
Yeah, they got a whole new system going on here, so they trying to figure some stuff out.
If you don't mind me asking, Marv, how if you had to say, and I know it's kind of like up in the air, but if you had to say, like, how long of a window frame would you give them to like actually get all this chemistry shit going?
The Jets a window?
Yeah. in
I
terms
ain't
of
got no
getting
fucking window. What you talking about?
no, in terms of just getting
No,
chemistry.
I think you mean like getting their spit
Chemistry.
together.
Well,
Yeah.
spit together. They the Jets. They
Hey,
ain't about to
hey, Gang Green. Hey, listen,
Man.
hold on. Gang Green ain't never gonna get that shit together,
Hell
bro.
no.
Except
They just trying to. They just trying to get
Except
to the playoffs.
I'm
Yeah,
saying if they couldn't do nothing with Aaron Rodgers, they ain't doing nothing with
They ain't
Fields.
doing nothing with
I'm just
Justin
no. I get
Fields.
what Dre's saying.
It's-
They got a whole
I get
new
what Dre's
system.
saying,
They
yeah.
got a whole new culture, new. You know what I'm saying? New everything.
Hold
And if
on,
I'm there,
hold
the
on.
quarterback, like
Listen, hey, JC, you remember that Martin episode where Tommy he said, "Yeah, I picked you up from a building with no signs, no windows. That's the Jets. They ain't got no fucking windows and signs.
yeah.
They ain't never gonna have
Next thing
that,
I
bro."
know, I
But here's
came
the
out
thing.
with just you.
man.
Boom.
Here's the thing. As long as Woody is still in charge of this team, and I'm gonna say the same thing about Woody, like I
He
said
is a
about
trash
Jerry,
owner.
they ain't
You're
gonna
right.
never get nowhere.
Yeah,
Like
you're right.
he
It
ain't
do
gonna get
start
nowhere.
from the
As long as
top.
he's
Not
still
even
owning
running
the
the
team,
organization.
he
That's
is never.
the
He is never.
sad
They
part.
never
So
gonna
it
get
has to
nowhere.
be they need to be stripped down from the top.
No.
Pause. They need to be like complete. He needs to step down, and someone else needs to fill in.
Y'all do realize his 18-year-old grandson, Brick Johnson, is running the organization, right? Y'all do know that,
No,
right?
I
Yeah,
didn't
we
know
know.
that.
Yeah, that's
I do.
there's an 18-year-old kid running the Jets organization.
Yeah, and that's not
Okay,
good.
so Dre, to answer your
Shout out to
question,
the 18-year-old.
how,
That sounds like a dream job, you ask me.
Get your bag.
Sure.
Look,
Coming in already making
to
money.
answer your question about how long it's gonna take the Jets to get their shit together. It's been 15 fucking years, okay? They ain't getting nothing together right now. It's been 15 years since this organization has made the playoffs.
I was
Okay.
in 12th
They're-
grade the
they
last
are.
time the Jets was in the playoffs.
Oh
Yeah, I was a
shit.
freshman.
I was a
High
freshman in
school.
high school.
Hey, shut up, y'all young niggas.
You are 25.
Coop, you was
just like
probably
the
in
rest of
school,
us.
nigga. I wouldn't hear that speak. You ain't that old, nigga. You was in school at the
That was the
time.
beginning of 2010.
I don't want to hear that shit. You
I
little
was a
niggas
sophomore.
in school and shit.
Yeah, freshman, sophomore, something
All
like that.
right.
But no, here's
Whatever
the
year
thing, though.
the Steelers made the Super Bowl last time.
But
they
he
made the
right
Super Bowl.
though. But JC Tyrell is right. If this little young nigga's not thinking about no team, man. He got his peak right now. He thinking about other shit. He ain't thinking about no football team. That's what I'm saying. Woody is dumb. So
He only, the 18-year only run the Jets so he can go up to him and be like, hey, you know I run the New York Jets, right?
yeah, that's all
Bam!
he really doing.
And all the legs go,
He wants that on his resume.
That's all he really doing for real. Is just
Yeah.
saying that, hey, I got the Jets. I don't need to go to school. I don't need to do nothing else. I got the team now.
and my name is Brick.
Set for life.
Come on, man. I'm
He's
set.
set for life,
Cool.
right?
All right,
So,
too
yeah.
much time on these
Johnson.
niggas. Let's move on.
Too much time on him, man. It's depressing. It's depressing.
Dre, we're gonna go over to your squad.
Oh.
We got the
Let me
AFC
apologize to you,
East.
Dre. Hey, let me
Dre,
apologize to you, Dre.
Do you see the vision now that I was trying to tell you? Do you see on the field what
Right
I
there,
was trying to
I
explain to
knew
you?
they was gonna win.
Oh,
I knew. Drake
Knew
May,
they was gonna be Miami.
Drake May is
It's still free Drake May. Free Drake May. It's still free Drake May.
Nah, Drake May.
Drake May, bro.
Drake May, good. He finna show y'all right now.
And then, of course, yeah, he had a Russian. He used his legs in this matchup. He definitely got that arm going too, man. 230 yards, 2 tutties, 19 for 23 to end his day. Free Drake May. How dare you? But you know, Drake May is going to be. We just got to keep building around him and keep up. You know, we have to keep it up each season, not just this year, but every year. The line could have been a little. He did get sacked 3 times, but I mean that can be again. It's still week 2. So it can be critiqued over the next couple of weeks.
That's to come.
Yeah, that's the ultimate thing. Once they build continuity, that line's going to be strong.
So man to man, I apologize to you. I did say last week the Dolphins was gonna win, so I apologize.
All right. We still got a long season about my other takes, so I'll hold on. They really should be. They really should be 2-0 for real right now, though. If we keeping it 100, they really should be 2-0 for real. My prediction wasn't that far off, like y'all was trying to make it seem. But it's a long season. Let's just sit back. Enjoy the show.
Stop.
Diggs still getting his win back under him. That line still trying to get it together.
Stop. Too much praise for these
A
suckers.
little coke.
Too much praise for these suckers.
All thing I gotta say is, what y'all feed Stevenson?
And also, too, my bad, Storm. I was gonna say, Norm. I was gonna say too, the biggest takeaways too throughout that whole 60-minute game too, that really helped the Patriots is that they didn't turn the ball over, not once.
They showed it.
And then they finished 3 or 4 in the red zone, so they knew when it was time to execute.
With a boo-boo scheme.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man, what y'all feed Stevenson? I've had him on the bench, 18 points.
I had him on the bench too. He had 21. I still won.
That's what I'm saying.
I started Jacory over Stevenson.
Man, if I knew he was gonna go off.
And I literally won by like 3 points, bro.
I won by 3 points.
However, Marv, you did. You probably didn't, but if you did see it, did you see? I get it. He's young, but you can't be missing 2 straight PATs, man.
The kicker.
For Patriots, because we had a 12-7 lead, and I was like, come on, man, those points can be.
Wait,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all got saved. Y'all did get saved that HA had a bounce like that, because that was almost a different result.
I looked at the score, I was like, man.
So these niggas calling personal means team means, and you still losing. So what's next? What's going on with McDaniels?
Oh, cool. That's another thing too. I was gonna say I wanted to give you your flowers because you said that McDaniels will probably be gone by week 5 or 6. I think
looking like that.
Once he loses on Thursday,
y'all see his press conference?
Once that nigga loses on Thursday, I think it's
over with.
I don't even think he's gonna make it to week 5 or 6.
He can come back. He can come back to the 49ers. We need all the help we can get. Come on back too. Like shit.
Yeah, so
if he go back to the 49ers, we ain't gonna see you niggas no more because they gonna be losing. My bad, Real.
No, you good. So to me, this was another game of the year contender for me, to be honest with you, man. This was a good game overall. I know Miami is a boo-boo team with a boo-boo scheme.
I don't know about all that.
But it was also this is something that happened for only 4 other times over the last 50-some years where one team got the punt return for a touchdown just for it to be returned, just for the ensuing kickoff to be ran back for another touchdown. So that was kind of insane as well. McDaniels, you're cooked, buddy. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Get ready to learn the here we go. I got one. Get ready to learn the UFL, buddy, because it's done and over with, bro. It's done and over with.
I mean, Rel isn't wrong.
He gonna get a job again.
He gonna get an offense coordinator job.
Look,
GPT says talking about half the time,
bro. Chat GPT says he's cooked.
Or it's like when you see him doing the press conferences. When you see him doing the press conference, it's like you don't know what to do or what to say.
Because
I mean, what can he say at this point?
His team don't respect. His team ain't playing for him. That's all.
You think he also is he in lost the locker room territory?
Yeah,
he's been lost them.
That's why he offensive coordinator. He need to go back to that. Only worry about offense. Not trying to lead.
Everybody, you're right. Everybody ain't meant to be a head coach.
Yeah.
Mike needs his new name needs to be I ain't shit. That's what his new name needs to be. Like, real, that's bad.
Well, and did you see Tyreek's? I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think. I don't think it was this week. I think it was from last week. But
here's the thing with that, Dre. I'm gonna say this.
With Hill,
I don't want to. Nobody cares what you got to say no more because you came out here talked all this shit when you went there.
That's right.
You're talking about you wanted to leave. You put yourself in this position once again. So
die on that hill. No pun intended.
Yeah, die on that hill. Exactly. Now it's to a point where if Tyreek say something, man, just shut up and play.
Just
go shut up and play.
Shut up and get my
because it was just the interviewer asking. He was like, "Is there a reason why you
shut up and give me the fantasy?"
So I'll need you to do.
I agree, bro. Shut up and play, man. Real though.
I want y'all to hear this. I actually asked ChatGPT, is McDaniels cooked? They said I don't think he's definitely cooked yet, but he's teetering. And then they ran a scenario if he was to lose against the Buffalo Bills. They said media and fans would say he lost the locker room. Even players defended him. Ownership pressure said Stephen Ross has historically been impatient with coaches. An 0-3 hole in the competitive AFC East is brutal. Likelihood of firing in short term will put around 60 to 70% chance he gets fired.
I think it's more than that.
Season.
I don't think he makes it past that Bills game if they lose. I don't.
No.
I just don't see it.
I don't think so either.
I don't think he's leaving that stadium with a job if they lose that game. Or when they lose that game. I don't think they win.
Yeah, I was about to say win, because they ain't about to win.
They're gonna fire him on the day off.
Like you said too, Marv, Hill has no one else.
Got fired on your day off.
You got fired on your day
Still in
off.
boxes? Still in shoe boxes, man.
And Marv, it's like you said too, you know, he's going to end up having to die on that hill because during that, my bad, no, we'll move on. It was just that interview. He was like, well, you only had 30 yards. And his fucking response was, oh, you trying to piss me off, huh? Why'd you only have 30 yards?
I'm right there with you. Why? I needed fantasy points. You didn't do nothing.
Nigga, I was on the phone with you. You the one that drafted him and was like, you know what? I'm going to try again. Hopefully he don't let me down. So you knew the job was dangerous, but you just take it.
Well, the second week he got me 16, so let's hope he keep it trucking, all right? You don't need that 5s. 5s and 6s is terrible.
That's crazy.
And if McDaniel does lose this game and does make it to week 5, I'll be shocked.
I really don't. Honestly, I don't even give a F about the Dolphins and C2E.
Me neither.
You've been boycotting them.
Yeah, still.
I'm still on my boycott. I'm not even watching the Prime game. I'm good.
This is just a stat game that we watching.
This man JC hasn't watched the Dolphin games in what? Almost 2.5 years?
I think since that last time they played the Bills. The last time they played the Bills and they still threw him back out there, that's the last Miami game.
This is usually the game and usually around the time that Tua gets his first concussion.
Stop. You need to play a full season.
Anyway,
I think
enough of them bozos.
Tua is just as cooked as McDaniels. He's just as cooked with this organization. He really is.
They didn't draft nobody.
Jags and Bengals. Talk to me.
Joe Burrow's out with turf toe for 3 months.
What the fuck?
Shit.
3 months?
Yeah.
They put him on IR.
He needs surgery.
I got Drake May for sale if you need a quarterback, Norm.
No!
I need a running back.
Not for sale.
Yes.
I need a running back. You need a quarterback. Talk to me, brother.
I need Jamar Chase to go crazy like he did, man.
No.
Oh, yeah, you got Jamar. No, Moses got Burrow. You right.
Yeah.
It'll be Jake Browning is cool. You go get Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
He better force feed him.
And he'll force feed Jamar Chase too.
Y'all got to. Jake Browning started for them majority of the year.
He came out of Washington,
was
right?
that a couple of years ago?
Yeah. He went 9-8.
He started when they went 9-8. I mean, Jake
8-9.
Yeah, Jake Browning is a solid like backup. He's like your
backup.
He is what you want in a backup quarterback. There's nothing wrong with that, but he's definitely not going to crash a Ferrari.
I think it's just that he knows that system more than any other quarterback not named Joe Burrow. So that's why
Joe Burrow. Now, Cincinnati should shop for a quarterback in this time frame, absolutely. But even if they don't have the ability or are not able to strike on a quarterback, it'd be just fine with Jake Brown in there. I don't think Cincinnati fans really got anything to worry about as far as
send them Shador over there.
Toughness and
that's what I'm saying.
And then
also Brownie got some. No,
that's what
I'm saying.
That face him twice. That don't mean we don't want to face him twice another time. I mean, actually, bro. Actually, no. Now I think about it.
The way y'all trading them, it seems like y'all don't care.
Oh.
Send him over there.
No, okay. I mean, they trade him there. I mean, because I just thought about that. Like, we don't play Cincinnati to the end of the year. Like, literally the end of the year.
What's that kind?
I think Browning, if Cincinnati cannot get a quarterback, I think Browning can do enough to get them to where Burrow comes back in and they're fighting for that 6-7 seed. I think he's that good enough, especially if everybody else on the team step up. I think Cincinnati's defense is going to get better. Especially with Al Golden being the defensive coordinator, he's one of the best defensive minds of football, and then they're going to get in once they get locked into that system and what he's trying to do with their defensive system. I'm very high on Al Golden. He was Notre Dame's defensive coordinator last year. He's all about takeaways. He's all about putting pressure on the quarterbacks, and he's an aggressive defensive play caller. And you can see Cincinnati's defense is starting to buy into what he's trying to do. So if they can get that together and clean some things up on that defensive side, and Jake Browning doesn't crash a Ferrari, which I don't think he will, they're going to be competing for a wild card spot by the time Burrow comes back.
I'm not gonna give him no credit on them sorry ass Jags. Hell no.
And it was a close ass game.
I'm not buying that, real. I'm sorry.
Hey, by the way, Ragu, I ain't forgot, nigga. You said you'll take Brian Thomas over St. Brown, nigga. We ain't forgot. So keep that energy, nigga. I'm on you the whole season.
Did you see Marv's reaction, bro?
Nah, because he was trying to spit on St. Brown on the Madden episode. I ain't forgot, nigga.
What? St. Brown.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was.
He tried to backtrack like 1 week before the season. I'm like, nah, nigga, it's too late for apologies now. I can't wait.
He was low key cooking St. Brown on that Madden stuff where I was like, damn.
Yeah, he went in. That nigga said he taking Brian Thomas. He said Malik, which I guess kind of arguable, but no. He had like a whole list of receivers he'll take over St. Brown. Brian Thomas was probably the most disrespectful though. That was like, okay, nigga, like you just
I was going to.
And that's an SC guy, and you're doing that. I couldn't believe it.
That was a reach.
But anyway,
I'm not mad at Cincinnati. One less nigga in the division I gotta worry about. So keep on sneaking the joint up. That's
boo-boo team with a boo-boo scheme. Let's move on. Ain't nobody finna be sitting talking about the damn Jags all day. Or the Bengals for that matter.
Damn.
All right, Reek and Norman, it's y'all time.
Damn.
Y'all happy about y'all sorry win against the Saints? Like now these niggas in all the Bleacher Report, ESPN comments talking greasy because you beat the Saints and the Seahawks. Is you effing spitting me?
Team.
Hey, is you spitting me? These niggas talking Super Bowl and spitting now.
Ooh, I ain't never said nothing but Super Bowl. No,
I'm talking about the Niner fans I've been fighting with since Sunday.
Okay,
that bullshit.
First game of the week, we should have lost. It wasn't for that little fumble. We
damn near lost this game.
I did. Yeah. Mac Jones, he played all right, but it's the defense, man. The defense suck ass. Like, they should have not have traded, man. They should have put in and paid that. Like, man, I missed them defense.
Which one? Y'all got rid of
I've been small. All right. I need Ward back. I can't believe they let the donkeys get
Nah, nigga, you was crying. I kept trying to bring him up when he was here. You was like, we ain't got no quarters. We ain't got no corners. I'd be like, but y'all got Ward. You in there both wards. Like, even when y'all had both wards, you was still crying about y'all DB.
Nah, we could have left.
You didn't know what you had till it was gone, huh?
Nah, Ward that we had, like I told you, that was my solid. That was the best corner we had in the decade. Like we had a corner.
You said he was sorry when he came over from the Chiefs. I remember that.
Sorry.
Before he got to the Niners, when he got traded to y'all, or when he came over there to y'all, you said that nigga sorry.
He was sorry. All right. And then he played better. They schemed it right where he can do his little scheme, and he played all right. You know what I'm saying? He was still out there getting toast burnt. All right. I ain't gonna forget what.
He's not even getting that now, and he on the Titans. That's not even happening now. He on the Titans.
He aging, baby. You got to age to play better when you age. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do, how to bite and stuff. You know, you've been in the league for a long time. We got him. He was getting toast at the beginning. All right.
Man.
Maybe it's y'all, nigga. Maybe it's y'all. You ever thought about that? Because him and Jimmy Ward balled on their next teams.
I know.
And yeah, Mac
Congratulations
Jones
for them. Right?
3 tutties.
He said, congratulations.
Yeah, Mac Jones was out here balling like he wanted to play for real. Trying to get a job somewhere else. So I ain't mad.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
He won't.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Niggas might not agree with me. I never thought Mac Jones was as bad as people was trying to make it seem. Did y'all forget that first season he had on the Patriots? When he actually
When he
still
went to the
had some
playoffs and they went
competency
10-7.
He made the playoffs.
They won
I
10
think-
games.
He had a
I
playoff
said
game
on
that I'd
this
like to
show.
forget about, but
They were in
Wait,
first place
JC.
in the AFC conference, and that was also the going into that week. That was when Marv had said, "I can honestly see New England potentially winning," and then we ended up going on like that 7-game loop, but on the losing streak at the end. They won
ended
10
up-
games that year.
he ended up getting railroaded by a bunch of delusional Boston fans who wanted him to be Tom Brady. That's all that came down to, and I think that's what affected him more than anything. So I hope Shanahan is able to rejuvenate him some way, because I never thought he was as bad as people was making him seem.
I think I know I said it. I know I said it on your show, Marv. I might have said it on this show too. During that rookie year, where I was like, I thought he was the best quarterback in that draft class at the time that I was saying that.
I mean,
that whole class sucks, but I'm saying at the time we didn't know that this was really gonna all be this way. But it's the return of the Mac. It's the return of the Mac. So that's all I gotta say.
And get a big ass deal.
And the Saints, 15 more games, and my prediction becomes true.
They'd be the first team to win games this year.
I don't think they're gonna lose. They're not going to win 17. Stop it.
They
be playing. That defense show up.
15 more boo-boo schemes. All right.
Defense.
They got Spencer Rattler as their quarterback.
Rattler didn't play bad. What you talking about? Get off that.
I know. If they got Miami, they got a chance to win.
Have a good game.
Hey, JC, just because Rattler didn't play bad, don't mean he's still not boo-boo, man.
Thank you. All bad quarterbacks. Ryan Leaf has a good game.
Hey, Reek, you stay quiet. You've been quiet, but now you want to talk when Spencer Rattler come up.
Spencer Rattler.
So what's next for the Aints? Like, what's next for them?
For the Aints.
I mean,
they gonna get Mac Jones next year as they starting quarterback.
They win 3 games at best.
They're gonna get Mac Jones as they starting quarterback next year, and they're gonna turn it around. Mac Jones gonna turn it. Who ain't the Saints around next year?
Why you don't want Mac as your backup? Purdy be getting hurt, don't
you? Yeah.
All quarterbacks get hurt. All right.
Don't you have like 3 people in the hospital?
Nigga, when the last time my quarterback
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Cincinnati, I'll be on the phone with San Francisco for Mac Jones. If I'm Cincinnati.
Why are we gonna give him a we got quarterback
him
right
and
now?
Jake Brown, that's the same shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Purdy will be back, and then you can give him up.
Yeah.
Nah, we ride Mike Jones all the way to the Super Bowl.
Man,
whoever.
you just paid $260 million.
Chill.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa. Super Bowl with Mac?
Nah, I'm talking about on the bench. On the bench.
On the
bench.
Nigga, y'all ain't going to no Super Bowl. That's when it's over.
Jimmy G
I
number.
can't say
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Ain't no more Super Bowl.
Yes, they are, JC. They bought tickets already. What you talking
Look, listen.
They don't even got to buy tickets because it's at Levi's. That's what he meant. They gonna be there because they already gonna be there.
That's why they gonna put us in there. We gotta
Look,
win like y'all did.
hell
They
nah.
cheated for y'all to win in y'all fucking stadium.
Cheated.
They gonna cheat for us to win in our stadium.
Cheated.
Yeah, nigga. We should have been there. We should have been there. Y'all
Hey,
cheated.
my fault. Y'all got a bum DB who couldn't catch the ball.
It was that sorry sunlight. There was no sunlight.
Sorry,
Come on, Norman. Stop that shit. Come on, bro.
Yeah, this nigga.
Talking that shit.
It was the glare of whatever.
I thought I was a
You
bad
would've closed
troll,
the
but
damn
this nigga
thing.
Norman fucked up. Yeah.
Look, Norman, Reek, Niners game, the Mac, return of the Mac truck, Mac Jones, macaroni and cheese. San Francisco's are going to the Super Bowl.
Real. It's the Saints, man. Let's calm down.
I'm talking about San Francisco.
Yeah, he
Mac
said y'all ain't
Jones,
going.
return of
Look.
I'm not.
We don't know. We ain't care about
macaroni and cheese.
Reek, you need to be
Mac
telling your
truck.
fan base that's been wilding on the internet.
Those we
Popping
make
it crazy the last
Those
couple
we
of
make it
years.
to the
That's what you
playoffs.
need to
That's
tell
all
that
that
to.
matters. We just need to make
Tell
some
them it's the
playoffs.
Saints and the Seahawks. Let's calm down.
Yeah, man.
Do need
Listen,
to calm down.
Niners fans, man. You know, injuries plaguing us right now. Let us be healthy. We gonna come back, but yeah, right now we need to calm down. Seahawks, Saints with Spencer Rattler, man. We scraping by with two bum teams right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited because you know a win is a win.
Why is he more height? He's more reasonable than Norm right now.
That's a real.
We
need
to be on the winning. We winning. We 2-0. We gotta celebrate for the train hit.
I'm celebrating 2-0.
I'm celebrating.
I'm train.
Why is he being more realistic?
That nigga Reek said, "I ain't gonna set myself up for failure."
He must have forgot with 6-10 last year. He must have forgot how bad we did. You gotta celebrate these ones. They don't come that often. We ain't seen them in a while.
They ain't coming that more.
I'm telling
Oh,
who y'all got? Who y'all play
Johnson 2-0.
Who y'all play with?
Play somebody sorry, so we got a chance.
He said we play somebody smart.
We got a chance.
Somebody sorry, we got a chance.
They play Arizona Cardinals.
There it is.
Oh,
What I tell you.
That's
What I tell you.
Wait, hold up.
That's not an L, bro.
That's
the same team.
Hey, Kyler's going on a mission this year. Him in the AZ.
At the beginning, I did say that strength of schedule. We get to the playoff schedule. We getting these bums back to back.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have agreed with you, but the NFC West is too much.
Wait a minute.
Everybody can't go.
Wait, you proud of yourself for saying that?
Yeah, we proud, man. I told you we got to jump on train, baby. We got to take this W. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, facts.
Once that L train come, boy, you ain't gonna see me. I'm gonna be over there in the corner like that.
We ain't gonna see you on this show no more. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be back.
Hey, he got to go to another 3 conferences to work some overtime. That's what's going to happen.
Like, man.
I ain't gonna see this nigga to the prediction episode. That's
nah.
Don't show up for no NBA content.
That nigga Cooper
He ain't gonna be on. Yeah, like Rel said, he won't be on any of the NBA stuff. Once that prediction episode starts, he'll be front and center.
That's right. I'll be back, baby.
And then he gonna say some stupid shit like Chicago gonna win 10 games.
Man.
Yeah, and he gonna say it again 3 times in a row. 10 games in Chicago.
3 times,
That's gonna be his every year.
Double down. I gotta double down. They gonna turn it around.
Down at this point.
They give him 10 wins next year too? Like, damn.
So you're telling me, hold on. So Norm, you telling me that Chicago with a straight face is finna win 10 of their next 15 games?
That's
straight face.
Okay.
That's what you telling me.
I played the way they played the first 2 games. All right.
I
already said it. I gotta stay with it. So hell yeah, they gonna turn it around.
I'm gonna say that too, JC. They can win 10.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn it around.
That's crazy.
They gonna turn it around. I gotta stay with it.
Wait a minute, hold on. JC, you judging me and you giving these punk ass Patriots some love? And
at least they got a dub. At least they got a dub. They're closer to it than y'all is.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Prediction, bro. We can predict whatever. It's a free country, Josh. No judgment over here.
No.
It's supposed to be judgment-free zone over here, homie. We incorrect. Incorrect, all right? We can say whatever we want.
I bet you the Bears win games than the Patriots.
Oh, I take that. Damn.
I will take that bet all day.
Give me 25.
I will take that bet all day. Whatever you talking about.
Give me 25 on the
whatever you talking about, I'll take that. You make the number. You pick the number, nigga.
Make the number.
I promise you.
Can I get some of that action too?
I gotta look at.
I should tell you, so you got the whole panel trying to bet you, nigga.
No.
Let me look at the schedule.
So now you only see schedule. Oh, that was different.
Don't look at the schedule, bro. No, we already made
I'm still gonna ride with him.
Coop, this nigga finna let you jump off the ledge by yourself. And
I'm right there with him.
See, that nigga don't even believe that.
Damn,
I believe.
Coop, he just left you high and dry.
I told you, like, you know,
you left JC high and dry last week, Jay.
Yeah, Dre, you can't talk either, nigga. This your team.
I'm still on the 10 win. I ain't gonna put no money where my mouth is. I ain't putting no money out there about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still on the 10 wins, though.
But you put money on them sorry donkeys.
You was supposed to win that one. All right. If I ever get to talk to that dude number 68 that wanted to put his hand on a 65-yard day. You know damn well nobody was going to hit. He even had to jump. I felt like he had money on that game or something. Like, ain't no way.
That is crazy word.
I just realized keeping Marv up.
You know what I'm saying? He keep $2,800.
All right, back to regular schedule programming. Spend too much time on them sorry niggas too. And Tyrell, please, for the love of God, don't take too much time with this damn game. Please, for the love of God.
I won't.
This is the game of the week right here.
I think I took the money. I took the money line on this. I didn't actually put dollars on it, but on our Vegas Pick'em edition, I said Cleveland money line. So if anybody that actually took that, I apologize. I was very wrong.
You called me crazy.
I told you not to.
Right? It's the Browns, dog.
Look, hey man, Cleveland had a couple times where they almost pulled it off, and it was some bullshit at the end. I thought Cleveland was going to at least be competitive. I see what they did with the Bengals.
Keyword, he thought.
They were competitive up until that fourth quarter.
Yeah, this was the game of the week right here.
Of course it was for you.
Oh,
everybody get your opinions in. Y'all know when it comes to the Browns, when it's my turn, it's my turn.
It's all right. The Browns did what they know.
I kind of want to hear what you had to say about y'all players talking shit before the game.
Two things. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
They was right about Henry.
Henry don't play good games against the Browns, whether he was with the Titans or the Ravens.
Yeah,
like, 20 yards. They do find a way to tackle. But Jerry Jeudy. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all thing because it's gonna be my. Shut your fucking mouth about the Ravens secondary, okay? You're talking shit about the Ravens secondary, talking about saying all that special, but you continue to have drop passes. Both wide receiver number 1, which is Jerry Jeudy, and Seth Tillman was wide receiver number 2, had 15 targets combined amongst each other. They caught 6 passes combined. I want to hear from our wide receivers. Y'all better prove some shit. I'll let y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I got more shit to say.
You might as well go ahead and finish.
In honor of Ant, it is my turn. Okay. Now let me say this right. Andrew Berry was in his motherfucking bag with the draft when it comes to everybody but the quarterbacks. Fan is a stud. Parsons a stud. Mason Graham played real good. Freaking Dylan Samuel was solid, even though he wasn't really in the game plan like that. I like how Judkins run. He can catch out a decent blocker for a running back. He was in his bag with this. So we got some guys that can contribute to this team in the future. The wide receivers fucking suck ass. The offensive line fucking suck ass. The defense. What can this defense do? Okay. What can this defense do when you are always on the fucking football field? What can this defense do when the start 3 possessions beyond the 50-yard line in your territory? At one drive, they started off at the 6-yard line because Joe Flacco threw it across his body. Okay. Cleveland Browns fans, you raised the expectations way too high of Joe Flacco, knowing damn well this man is 40 years old. Chill out on this shit right now, okay? Now, here's my gripe with the NFL. And I got a question for you all you guys before I continue. When a quarterback goes down and slide and a player hits the quarterback on the ground, is that a 50-yard penalty, yes or no?
I thought it was yeah.
It was. Until you play the Cleveland Browns. Because Flacco goes down and slide, right? Marlon Holmes hits him, and then they proceeded to throw the flag for unnecessary roughness. Well, that brand new replay assist that you Buffalo Bills fans have bitched about, that's another thing y'all bitched about that y'all got y'all way. The replay assist said, no, it doesn't matter no more. So, you quarterbacks out there, I want to see y'all get fucking laid out now. Because the NFL has told us that it is okay to hit a quarterback if he's on the ground after he slided, as long as it's not to the neck and head area. They picked up a 15-yard penalty after Joe Flacco already gave himself up. So that's what the NFL told us on this game. That's exactly what they told us.
So y'all got blown out for that one play?
I'm not saying that.
I ain't gonna lie, Coop.
Right.
As you were saying that, I was looking at the score. Like, it was funny. Like, I was looking at 17.
Wait. When that happened, the Browns are still trying to make it was I think it was like 20-3 something like at the time.
20-3.
Now,
I
Yeah,
thought you was gonna say
it was something crazy.
17, 14 or something
I thought you was gonna say 10-3.
My turn.
Niggas
Okay.
didn't have a touch.
You're not saying shit.
My turn.
Now, this was the highlight of the game for the Cleveland Browns. Yes, the Browns were the highlight of the game. When it was 10-3, after DeAndre Hopkins got a 42-yard pass, which was initially supposed to be a touchdown, the Browns had a good goal line stand, held them to 3 points, made it 13-3. That was the highlight of the fucking game, or whatever the fuck that's worth in hindsight afterwards. But the Browns had opportunities to at least almost win this game before the fourth quarter, but they didn't fucking do it. In the first half, they only had 8 plays beyond the 50-yard line. Okay, this offense fucking sucked, and I feel bad for this because the defense going out there busting their ass. This is a really, really good defense. Myles Garrett played his ass off. They held Derrick Henry to 23 yards. They held Lamar Jackson to 30 yards rushing around. Okay, so clearly we can do something on this defense. This offense fucking sucked. And this loss, this is the last thing I'm going to say, because I have to say this. This loss hurts worse than any other fucking loss over the last 2 to 3 years. Matter of fact, it might be one of the most painful losses we've had in a while, because it wasn't just a typical Browns and Ravens. It was the Ravens celebrating 30 years of ripping this city away from its franchise, from the original franchise. They celebrated shit right in front of our fucking faces, and they fucking shit the fucking bed. This loss fucking, I'm numb to this shit. I'm a little upset about this shit, but this loss is painful because it's not like we lost a close game. These motherfuckers literally went out there and embarrassed the entire city of Cleveland. This was an embarrassment of epic proportions based off the circumstances. The Ivy Leagues are back. Kevin Stefanski's seat should be on fire, but Paul DePodesta is like, no, analytics. He's an Ivy Leaguer. It's over. It's over for the Browns already. They got the Packers. They're going to lose that game. They got the Lions. They're going to lose that game. They got the Minnesota Vikings. That might be their best chance to win a game this year so far. But the Browns could very well go 0-4, 0-5. Very well.
Y'all niggas schedule brutal.
It's okay though.
The running lane sucks. Don't look at Dylan Sampson.
So are you already looking forward to the 2026 draft?
The number one pick.
The Browns are Browns. This is what I know.
I'm already looking forward to it. So I know it's games in. I know it's, but I'm looking at the next 3 games, and I'm looking at 2 Super Bowl contenders and a playoff contender, even with Carson Wentz starting.
Y'all
just saying.
Win 2 of those games.
Just saying.
Tyrell, life comes at you fast since that 11-game win season, huh?
They're going 0-17 this year.
No, they're going to win.
Nah.
Y'all went 11-6. Y'all had that Houston game. This is all bad system.
Hey, no, they're going to win 10.
Oh, here's the beautiful thing about the Browns, right? Over the last 21 games, the Browns are 3-18 over the last 21, averaging 13.7 points per game. Meanwhile, I had to sit there and watch my former quarterback and my former running back contribute for their teams respectively. It's the life of the Cleveland Browns. And to watch the Ravens celebrate taking our fucking team away from us. And flaunting their 2 Super Bowl championships that should have been off. Especially that first one.
That should have what?
What?
Put the what and leave the what?
History. That first one definitely should have been ours.
Take the what and leave the what?
How many Browns balls the Browns got?
None. Thank you.
What to the what?
What?
Embarrassment to the organization. Embarrassment. This team has been an embarrassment, but it's just amplified because we just had to sit there and watch, and we had to watch Ozzie Newsome go out and fuck. And anybody, and you guys don't know the importance of Ozzie Newsome prior to him going to the Ravens.
Great bounce back game for Baltimore. Let's not spend no more time on these Browns, please.
Remember,
Tyrell, thank you for getting that off your chest, brother.
Lamar Jackson needed that win, though.
The Browns do what the Browns do. Y'all the only team in franchise I ever seen that put paper bags on y'all head. So y'all special, no workers.
No, I think that fan was a plant. That fan was a plant. There's no doubt in my mind that fan was a plant. Because we don't even do that shit in our own stadium. So all of a sudden we got a Browns fan in Baltimore doing that shit. I'm like, y'all got y'all TV assistant to do that shit. Ain't no fucking way.
All right,
we don't even do that shit in our own.
Let's go to another game. I mean, y'all are free to skip it if y'all want to, but we got Chicago and Detroit.
Chicago's out there trying their best. You know what I'm saying? They gotta get line. They gotta
get Jesus, nigga. That's what they gotta get. Jesus.
I swear over the last 3 years, the Lions got like the most games with 50 or more points. Like, because they had two last year, and the year before they had one.
I think there's only been one in the same time frame that they've gotten all the ones that they've gotten or something like that.
Yeah.
And the amount of times that
they ain't got no playoff wins to show for it.
They got two or three.
The amount of times that Lions offense.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot they had the biggest choke job in NFC Championship history. My bad. You're absolutely right.
The way Detroit moved the ball, man, it seemed every time they were on offense, were able to score at will. That 52-21 is just absurd. And then to allow
and a couple of those garbage time
in the red zone,
exactly.
And then to go 6 of 7 in the red zone, you allowed them to get 7 times is crazy.
Mike McDonald's brother go be OC over there. He gonna turn the team around and get to 10 wins.
The Chicago Bears should change their name to the Chicago Gazelles because that's what that exactly was, bro. Just Lions is going out and hunting gazelles, bro. That's all it was. This is just Chicago's a boo-boo team with boo-boo schemes.
Boo-boo scheme. Yes.
All right. The Browns right there with them. But they gonna
guess what we are.
They gonna get to 10 wins.
Damn.
Yeah, the Browns got and that's the difference between the Browns and the Bears is like the Bears they still trying to figure it out with Stefanski's been here for 7 years, dude. Like y'all ain't no acclimating shit.
Fuck that.
Boo-boo team, boo-boo scheme.
I'm still gonna win 10, believe.
That's right, baby.
Bears out to 10.
That nigga Coop is such a troll.
Man, watch. They gonna turn around week 3. It's gonna be.
Hey, what you say?
Who Chicago got next week?
Chicago.
Whatever they got, they gonna put an upset.
Hell.
There they go.
That nigga do not believe that even a little bit.
Mike, when this they got Dallas
boys.
That's what they play next week.
Upset.
Yeah,
upset right here.
That's a dub for Dallas. That's a dub for Dallas.
Nigga. Oh, hell no.
We gonna see.
Get that one.
That nigga CD finna have so much
fun.
fun.
Dallas, they gonna choke it away.
Everybody put CD on your ticket next week.
Gonna choke it away. Man, I'm
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. He told the Browns, remember? He told the Browns. So don't do it.
Bears.
Why you bringing up Aubrey?
And Bears gonna get that win against the Cowboys, and that's gonna be 9 more.
That's gonna turn this season around. That's all they need to taste. 1 W. All they need is that 1 W.
And Browns gonna beat the Packers too. 9 more to go.
Marvin, if you believe like that, yeah, I believe.
Damn. If the Browns beat the Packers, man, I'm gonna come on next week.
Oh, hey, listen, I want flowers for y'all. If the Browns beat the Packers, I want flowers.
If the Browns, I'm apologize to the boy up there and be like, I never asked you.
Marv, as a Browns fan, I'm not gonna leave you hanging on this one. I'm with you. The Browns beat the Packers.
Yeah, if they beat the Packers, I want flowers. I want flowers from
I'm with you. I got faith.
Cool. That was worse than my prediction this week.
Oh man.
Save y'all money, please. Please don't do it.
What you mean? We trying to hit a crazy parlay.
The Browns on the money line on this though, however.
That don't mean just give Vegas your money, nigga.
We try to get a parlay like how Crawford got paid. You know what I'm saying?
As much as I love this show, if you listen to us about the Browns and the Packers on the money line, 1-800-GAMBLER.
We got a number for you.
I got the number right here.
You have a problem.
I ain't got a problem. I believe.
Donkeys and Colts, man.
Give me the Browns over the Packers.
Donkeys and Colts.
That game. I don't even want to talk about this sorry cheating game.
I love this game.
Sorry game, bro.
Shout out to Cameron Bynum. Sellies.
You know?
Yeah,
Shout out to
right now.
Damon Dimes. All of a sudden, he want to play like a quarterback. Do check downs.
He been one of the best quarterbacks in the league so far.
You know what I'm saying? And
Ain't
then
that
shout out to
crazy?
Jonathan
That's
Taylor.
crazy.
I don't want to just walk.
Was it really the Giants?
100 yards.
Hey, because look what Barkley and Daniel Jones is doing. Barkley's done.
Barkley have a career year. Daniel Jones has had a career first 2 games of his career. I know that for a fact. Like,
it's crazy.
Yep.
And what's crazy too is like,
It's always next week. No, your niggas is crazy. It's always next week. You gonna fuck up next week.
I can't wait for him to fuck up.
I know it's coming at some point.
Yeah.
Shit, them Colts. It's gonna be another Derek Carr situation. They're gonna go.
Like I said before,
It could be that too.
The Colts are playing. The Colts is playing tough football. They really are.
That first game made me almost believe it.
Everybody was pumping up the Donkeys' defense all off season, and then Daniel Jones ball on pause. Now all of a sudden it's like, it's just Donkey.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Sean Payton have a freaking bounty out there. They're gonna play good.
And I mean, Jones threw
the bounty gate is gonna return.
Yeah.
The bounty gate is he got them in it for
I swear I can get y'all to play.
He gonna have to take my kneecap out. So yeah,
the Colts play the Titans as well. They could go 3-0.
They play the Titans next week.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow.
I'm looking for
Colts starting 3-0.
Daniel Jones looked good this year.
Daniel Jones, like I said, this could be a Derek Carr or this could be a Sam Darnold situation. We kept saying about Sam Darnold falling off that cliff last year. He kind of did. So I mean, who knows how this is gonna play out? But I mean, shout out to Daniel Jones. And a lot of people don't. He went to. Fun fact about him: he went to multiple quarterback camps held by Peyton Manning and Eli Manning in his youth. He's playing for both those teams respectively. He's played for the Giants, was Eli Manning's teammate, and now he's playing for the Colts. That's a little fun fact.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And was like D Jones for sure had a great game, 316, but also so did Jonathan Taylor.
165.
$165 on 25 carries.
It looked like it make a difference when you got some good quarterback play, don't it?
It don't matter.
and good blocking.
It's the Colts. The Colts never beat a sorry team, so they gonna lose.
Damn. That nigga got no faith.
Shout out to Jay Will, man. Go.
Oh,
man.
Jay Will, I forgot. Nah, I ain't mad at you. Jay Will, my boy Kenneth. He talking all the shit. He a Colt fan. 2-0. Never been 2-0. He always talk about how.
I know he talking. I need to call that nigga. I know he
talking
crazy.
I remember homeboy.
He was talking crazy before the season started, so I know he's talking crazy now.
You know what I'm saying? So he had, because they finally won. I think he said it's been like 5 or 6 years since they won the first game.
He better hope this ain't no Derek Carr situation.
Yeah, this their first time going 2-0 in like 10 years or some shit. It's been a minute.
I'm gonna say since Andrew.
Don't worry.
Yeah, whenever I think 2016 that's what it was. 2016 was the last time.
Daniel Jones is gonna show you all the truth.
I know, man. I can't wait for it.
He is right now, nigga. He's the truth right now.
Watch him throw 4
interceptions. All right, you got it.
They calling him Jones right now, man.
Got it.
Watch, I'm gonna throw 2 pick six next week.
Giants about to get their first win next week.
That's why we having fun while it lasts, cool.
That's right. That's why I can't be mad at Kenneth. He got his 2 wins.
Remember last year when Sam Darnold started the season, y'all said it was gonna fall off. That nigga won 14 games.
All right.
But he had JJ though, so that's a different though.
Yeah, you right. You absolutely right. So this would be more impressive because he don't got a number 18.
He got Pittman.
Yeah, exactly. He got Michael Pittman.
Pittman, get the out of here. I don't know where Pittman came from, what he doing, but last year when I had him in fantasy.
But no, shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy down. So I know him personally. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I've been waiting on him, man. Like I feel like he's been like a bright spot waiting to happen, but he just can't quite. I don't know, like emerge because he could be that receiver one for real. He got the
He
talent.
can. You're right. True. Just got to get more involved and stay healthy. So,
And it helps having a player like Cameron Bynum on their team too. He's just been balling out in his first 2 weeks.
We got
but
Carolina.
that defense has been coming up in clutch moments. For sure.
We got Carolina and Arizona.
2 boo-boo teams with boo-boo schemes. Next.
27-22.
It
was a good game though.
Yeah,
this was actually one of the better games this week.
This was better. Yeah, this wasn't a bad game.
And you over here saying that we about to lose to them. They barely beat the Panthers. I don't hear that.
You barely beat the Saints, nigga. What you talking about? That's worse.
Yeah.
You played 2 easy teams.
You said that like you beat somebody. You barely beat the Saints, nigga. That's worse.
Hold on.
I got a backup quarterback. They got that Kyler.
I'm not a hater, man. Two wins, man.
I know that's what I'm saying.
With the Cardinals. So why he
doesn't
matter
matter
for
how
the Cardinals? The Cardinals got 2 wins.
That's why we gonna shut
I'm not
down.
hating on the Cardinals.
I only said that to you, Josh, because you said we about to lose. I want to see how they blew out the dang Panthers. Why they didn't blow them out?
Cause it's a grown man. Ain't nobody just blowing teams out like that. It don't always happen like that.
Excuses. All right. I can't wait to hear how you predict the score in our game. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Go to the next one.
Yeah, niggas don't even want to talk about that game. That's effed up.
Nah, the Panthers try to make the comeback.
Shout out Bryce, man. I've been keeping faith in my guy the whole time. I still think he is a quality NFL quarterback, point blank period. And I just hope that he continues to get the chance to show that. Super Bowl rematch.
Hey, Marv, you said it last week. You said,
the Chiefs are 0-2, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in Mahomes' career, he started the season 0-2.
Yep. First time since 14.
Yep, since he was in high school.
Motherfucker still won the Super Bowl. Watch his ass still win.
The black voodoo magic.
That would be funny as hell. Hey, Norm, I ain't gonna lie. That would be funny as hell.
Man.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, you got to be careful, too, because it is still early, but you also got to be careful, too, because if they catch wind of, like, oh, they don't think we can do this, that, and the third, if they end up, they could end up going crazy at these next few games. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's over yet, but it did not look pretty. Travis Kelce was frustrated on the sideline. He had a drop pass.
I mean, that's normal. That's every year.
Yeah, that's normal.
That nigga always crying.
Better.
He does look like he has heavily regressed in the last couple of years. So I will say that he does not look like the same Kelce. Nah, he's just getting old. He's just getting old. He's been doing this stuff forever.
Yeah.
If he would have still.
Oh no, Jesse! No. You should have
stayed
with the sister, bro.
Hell yeah, dude, still with the sister.
He should have kept you, man, bro.
Ever since he went light skinned Travis to white boy.
Y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Y'all talking about the sister that was just grinding on stage on Chris Brown.
Oh, Chris Brown, I was there, right? I was like, that's.
Hey,
that's what he should have watched. If y'all niggas so get back to football.
I can't say that.
She wouldn't have been doing that. She wouldn't have been looking for attention like that if he was still here.
Hey, Mark.
No, did you see this
first, though?
before was doing shit?
What's up, Rick?
I got a billion reasons why he should not have stuck with that girl.
Oh, I feel you. Okay.
A billion reasons. Listen,
I do have a question for y'all though. I do have a question for y'all. This has been a debate.
Yeah. When you touching $1 billion,
I mean, I get it for but he already got money, so it don't even matter. I was one of us. All right, I get it, man. She ain't got that much money.
He ain't got $1 billion though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he ain't got it. I'll feel you.
$1 billion.
Enough said, bro. You right.
JC,
but he lost his swag. That's all we gonna say.
Bro.
Can I ask you a question? This has been kind of a debate in my group. As far as pure popularity wise, is Taylor as big as Michael for her generation?
Hey, bro, I'm not even finna
for
address
her
that.
generation.
I'm not even about to address that. I'm not even finna dignify that and disrespect
see how
Mike
everybody.
like that. I'm not even to dignify and disrespect Mike like that by
I'm just saying do it
entertaining
as a
the
disrespect
question.
thing.
This is not a music show.
I know this is not
cool.
but,
Even
like,
if it was, I'm still not dignifying.
I can't. I ain't gonna even answer that, real. I can't even do it, bro.
It just shows anybody who is even pondering that just shows you truly not old enough to remember.
The
nigga that had people falling out, passing out, crying, ambulances ready at a concert. Like, I'm not entertaining this, bro.
I'm not the one who asked it. I'm the one.
But here's the thing, too,
first in my group.
You had gangsters, like real thug gangsters, and people vouch for this over the years, like really obsessed with Michael for real. You know what I'm saying? So you had like real killers, like for real. I don't see no real nigga doing that over.
I think we had killers be. Let's just Marvin
that
put
is
it
an open shut case.
Right there. I'm sorry, real case closed. Guilty.
There is.
It shouldn't be a debate.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna get back to football. There is only one person who's ever in human history walked this earth that was more popular than Michael Jackson, and that's Jesus Christ himself. And we're gonna leave it at that.
Yes.
Amen. That's a fact.
Case closed.
What?
Back to football,
now,
regular programming.
As far back to regular scheduled programming. Thank you, Jay. So I know. Again, like I said last week, it's breaking news when the Chiefs lose. I get it. From a football standpoint, what did y'all take away from this game? Reek, I'm gonna let you start because you ain't saying much. So, what did you take away from this game?
Still think that Eagles is the best team in football. I know Green Bay's on a run, but listen, they don't got Jalen Carter. They still dominated on the defensive side. Jalen Hurts ain't really have to play up to par like we expect him to play. He only had 100 yards passing, no tutty.
I mean, his last 4 wins, he only had 100 yards passing. So that seems like the norm.
Yeah, but when you got quarterback play like that and you can still pull off a win against a team like the Chiefs, I mean, there's really nothing to say outside of you that team right now. In my opinion, Green Bay's up there, but I still think the Eagles is the most complete team in football.
And then let alone like you're going up against a team that you just smacked in the Super Bowl. So you're from the standpoint, they're probably thinking like they're gonna try to come out here and play really well. Like they're trying to blow us out, but that just wasn't the case. They were overall pretty good on defense, and then offense, like you said, Jalen Hurts may have not had a 200-yard game. He hasn't had that in the last 2 weeks, but still, point being is like he doesn't need to throw for 200 every game to win. Mm. He has his resources behind him to help him.
I mean, do y'all think it's possible that the Chiefs are simply just like, you got to remember, they pretty much dominated the last 7-8 years, right? Like, could we just be experiencing simply mental fatigue?
Yeah. Not only mental, but physical fatigue to have a deep run like that on a consistent basis year in and year out. That takes a toll on your body at some point.
That's what I said, man. This is not their division no more.
No. I mean,
they're in
I think the Chiefs.
I'm gonna still pump the brakes on that.
The best comparison.
Breaks on that, bro. Ask the question you just asked.
I'm saying me personally. I'm not rolling. I've seen this story before where the Chiefs start off slow. Everybody try to spit on them, and then them niggas
but
still
you never
casually
seen them
go
0-2 though. Hold on.
You're right.
But you never seen them
not 0-2. But we have seen some bad starts, did we not? That what was it, 23? When they had that bad start, I don't remember exactly what the record was, but I remember it was.
But the thing is this, like you said though, they found ways to win the game. They're not finding a way to win these games now. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
They don't have them clutch moments anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Bro. They don't have clutch moments like they had. They don't.
I think we're also not factoring in the fact that Mahomes literally, and Coop, I already know what you're about to say because we argued about it last week. But I'm not about to just ignore the fact that this nigga is missing his top 2 receivers for his team. and he has to play this juggernaut of a schedule. I'm not finna just ignore that. I understand it's Mahomes, and we expect him to do this alien-like, unreal thing every week, but he's still human, nigga.
Hey,
you tell me a quarterback in the league right now, you take away their top two receivers, and they still winning against good teams.
No, brother, hold on, don't do that. We ain't gonna take it there. Here's the thing: you're gonna be changing that tune real soon, brother. I'm gonna just tell you this right now. You're gonna be changing that tune. Baby Cooper's right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you keep that.
Rasheed Rice is out for the first 6 weeks, correct? So
who gives a fuck? Like that's gonna make a difference. I'm sorry.
I understand niggas just hate the Chiefs, but
I hate the Chiefs. I'm telling you this. See, that's the thing. You don't pay attention to what we're talking about. I don't hate them. I don't hate them at all. I'm just saying it might be done.
So you said the reign of terror could be over.
The terror is done, bro.
Yeah,
they're not gonna have these clutch wins no more where they pulling out these wins by 3 or this and that. They not gonna have that shit.
They fired their refs.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm just
have
that's
to pull
all
these
saying.
clips out on you eventually during the season, man.
Are
you sure you want to? Are you? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer with my whole chest, like you can. My whole chest. You notice I didn't cough, right? They terror with the Chiefs is done, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
And if they lose next week, they done.
They ain't losing to the Giants.
Yeah, they lose to the Giants. It's a wrap. Yeah,
it's Sunday. Given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, bro. I'm telling you.
And the Giants is desperate too. That's the crazy part.
So if they lose to the Giants, I'm saying, oh yeah, they done. But if they win, they can spit around.
Oh, not that. No, stop. So if they win, we're gonna be like they're back. Fuck that. No.
Okay, if they win, they beat Baltimore. I'm telling you, they're going back to back. Going back to back.
The best comparison I could say where I think the Chiefs are heading, and not even for this season but beyond, because their players are getting older. This is kind of entering again that 10-year gap that the Patriots had between Super Bowl 3 and 4, where they were really competitive. They might make a Super Bowl or two, but they're not going to be like the world beaters that they once were. That's the territory they're kind of entering into right now. And a lot of things that a lot of people got to realize is Kelsey's getting older, their defense is getting older, and they have two coaches on that staff, and they don't have the receivers. And this is the thing that nobody's talking about yet, right? That I think Chiefs fans need to start to get ready for this, is that they have two coaches, especially that head coach, that are getting close to retirement. It's going to be a different Andy Reid is going to retire within the next 5 years, I believe, especially if he's not winning Super Bowls like he has been. Spagnuolo is in the part of his career where it's time for him to start thinking about retirement. These are things that's coming up for the Chiefs.
I would think Spag is going to take over when Reid retires. That's what I was thinking.
No, I think Spag might end up retiring right alongside Reid. Spag ain't that much. I don't think Spag is that much younger than Andy Reid. So, there's some things that's about to happen with the Chiefs. Some things that's going on with the Chiefs, but it's the fact that as much as we get tired and irritated of it, you got to give the Chiefs their credit for taking this championship window and making the absolute most out of it. Because a lot of organizations and a lot of teams, there'll be these big what ifs, or it'd be this big, if they would have just did this, they could have got this. There is no what ifs with Kansas City Chiefs. They got their rings. They got their championships that they were supposed to get. They dominated the AFC like they're supposed to do. They did exactly what any of our organizations would have did. We've been screaming to the mountaintops about this. Okay. But things are about to change.
That nigga real preaching today.
There is a changing of the guard, not only in the AFC West, but I do think the AFC in general. I think this is about to be at the time where Josh Allen could emerge. This is about the time where Lamar Jackson's going to emerge. And for all the people that are saying they can't win, it took Peyton Manning 8 years to win his first Super Bowl. It took Andy Reid 2 years to win his first one as a head coach. Yeah. So you got to. Sometimes you just got to. Sometimes there's a better franchise that come along at the same time that you're supposed to start winning as well. It happens.
But it ain't gonna be Buffalo, nigga. Tell you that right now.
Hey, this might be the year that Buffalo does it. This might be the year that the Ravens break through. It might. I think either Buffalo or the Baltimore Ravens are going to break through that AFC glass this year. I really do, because I don't think the Chiefs are it. I know I make fun of the black voodoo magic thing, but they're getting older, and I know they have Patrick Mahomes for another 7-8 years. But Andy Reid is not going to, in my opinion, I don't think Andy Reid is going to be there all 7-8 years. And when that happens, how much different is the Kansas City Chiefs entire organization going to do?
Well, also too, can Pat Mahomes like win his Travis Kelce leave? Can he do it with next set with the net?
We're going to find out right now, because even though Kelce is still on the team, he's not what he used to be. Like we all said, Father Time is here for Travis Kelce. Really
they just gotta get him.
Now.
All they gotta do is revamp, like you said. They got him the next 7-8 years. So get the nigga a team. Like, why is he the only quarterback where it's like, oh, nigga, just go win with what you got? He the only nigga I ain't allowed to have a true receiver one. I ain't allowed to have an elite running back.
Because
I ain't allowed to have
that dude.
Like, come on, man.
Because here's why, right? Here's why. Here's what a lot of people talking about neither. Outside of lights, you really, really know. Right now, Kansas City, this is gonna be crazy to say, but I really believe this. Kansas City's focus is not on that football field right now. It's actually where they're going to end up playing during this duration, because they're in literal stadium battle between two different states. The state of Kansas is trying to get them to come over there, and Missouri is trying to keep them there. And their owner, front office, is distracted by that as well. You take Kansas City out of Arrowhead and put them in a new stadium, that's a completely different environment. And we talked about this with the Raiders.
Why are they trying to get snatched out of Arrowhead anyway?
Because Arrowhead is like almost 60 years old.
Okay.
Arrowhead has been around for a long time. So they're trying to get a new stadium. So it's like you got that issue, and it's different. Remember, we just talked about this with the Raiders and the Warriors. When we put them in two different cities or two different stadiums, it's not the same feeling. It's not the same atmosphere. Things are changing.
But that's been like, they're going to be like 10 minutes away, though, right? That's kind of different. They're going to be right there.
And just like the Warriors are just right there. But will we sit back and say it's Chase
that's
Center?
Not right there, nigga. I've been to Oakland plenty of times, nigga. That's not right there.
It's across the bridge.
Yeah. See, that's how you're looking at it. Right? First of all, from Oracle, it take you like 20, Rick could tell you, nigga, it's like 20, 25 minutes to get to the bridge from Oracle, first of all. And then you got to go through downtown, around the freeway, and then you get to where Chase is at. So it's not just that simple. I'll just break the bridge right there. Nigga, that's a whole different environment. I know a lot of people in Oakland. I know a lot of people in Oakland who couldn't even tell me the last time they went to San Fran.
Well, you know what? And I appreciate you smarting me up today. I appreciate you doing that. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter about this latitude, longitude shit. So quit this. Settle. Chiefs, settle in.
Where going with this, man? We about to build a building.
That's what I said. What's with this
also,
latitude,
too, I was going to say, too, JC, that Spags defense that we're accustomed to seeing, it hasn't been the usual Spags defense that we're normally seeing year in and year out, too.
I mean, I don't know. He held the Eagles to 20 points, so I don't know. I can't tell.
Look, their defense look way better than they did against the Chargers. Gotta give them that.
No,
the Eagles found better ways to win.
We just don't see what happens with these sorry Chiefs.
I know everybody's ready for the rain to be over, but let's, it ain't over till it's over. That's all I can say.
Question is, who's going to be the next?
We'll see if the Falcons are singing at the end of the season.
It's already over. They lost the Super Bowl last year. All right.
So damn, losing the Super Bowl means it's over. Damn, I'd love to have that type of ending.
I was gonna say,
losing the Super Bowl means it's over. You know how many teams are killed for that? You looking at a couple fans right next to you right now that died for that to happen. A loss in the Super Bowl.
Go to the Super Bowl and lose.
Yeah, I probably would.
Norm, remember what they used to call it? The Super Bowl hangover.
The Super Bowl hangover. Yeah.
What they used to call it, yeah.
Chiefs, it don't happen.
All right, let's move on. Sunday Night Football. Not much to talk about, but shout out Michael Penix.
You got to give Penix credit for handling that. That stadium was rocking.
Wow. Couldn't even hear.
That stadium was rocking, dude. And he handled it with so much poise and so much grace. I mean, I know they only scored the one tutty, but like they Atlanta just played all around good football in that game. I know they missed out on some opportunities to score more touchdowns, but they was able to.
And your boy, Young Ho Cool, he might be out of there now.
Yeah, I said it as soon as the game was over. I was like, Cleveland Browns, go ahead and sign him because he's done. He's done in Atlanta because Parker Romo done took his job. And he was kicks, man.
Yeah, from distance too.
He been missing. He had like a real great season like 2-3 years ago, but the last couple seasons,
with Minnesota,
he been missing a lot.
With Minnesota, on top of that,
about to be the new.
No, I'm talking about the Young Wei Cool nigga, whatever that nigga name is.
Young Wei Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Young Wei Cool.
He been effing up. He been effing up the last couple of years. I think they done.
Xing Chong.
And I don't blame him.
Kicker, right?
He lost that Bucks game. He had a few games last year that he lost.
He the kicker, right?
Yeah,
the kicker. Yeah, Young Wei Cool.
What I said. He the new Jake Mooney. We got rid of him. We drafted him. We lost his guy last game, and we left him in motherfucking Seattle. Shit.
And prayers up to my guy JJ, man. That really sucks. Like he had that first game and then got hurt right after. I'm hoping this isn't a trend in his career, but
I don't think so. But I kind of figured that JJ was going to struggle in this game. I mean, not to get too personal. The dude just had a child, bro. Like I already knew it was about to be bad, man. Because I'm like, he ain't getting no sleep at home.
Yeah,
he got to lock in on this. But I think JJ overall is going to be fine. I just see this as JJ's rookie year. I know he's not official rookie, but this is his rookie year. And I think with the grit, that's what I'm saying. But like the grit that he has and the way he has that locker room, I think he has a very tough mentality.
And you saw how Justin
that's half the battle right there.
And you saw how Justin Javers treats him over on the sideline. He was like, "Hey man, just give me a chance," and he was like, "I got you."
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I said, I know he said that year behind, but this is his rookie year. This is rookie. To me, it's his rookie year.
You give him a healthy O line, I think JJ could be some.
That's another thing too.
Well,
Minnesota need to fix that line.
We saw what he.
That's another thing. Good. Thanks for pointing that out.
Kershaw's still out from last year. I think Ryan Kelly is in concussion protocol, starting center.
Yep.
You know.
I will give Minnesota credit. They did try to address it in all the season, but they've been dealing with some injury issues on the line.
The injuries killing that O line for real.
Yeah. And yeah, so I think JJ will be fine. And I don't think Minnesota's got nothing to worry about with him. And one thing I love about JJ too, that motherfucker don't slide. Now I don't know how that's gonna work out for him, but he don't mind putting his shoulder down and getting those extra yards.
But you do have high expectations when you had a Sam Darnold come in, get 4,200 yards and 14 wins in the division, and then you only lost to two teams last year essentially, and then you got to come in behind that in your first year playing. So that is a lot to come behind.
Yeah.
Because your team is basically saying. Even without saying it, they're basically saying, "Go do that. Go get 4,000 yards and 14 wins."
With the same talent around you too.
With the same talent, exactly. Same talent, same system.
Same talent, but the thing is, like you said, the injury bug has already bitten the Minnesota Vikings on both sides of the ball. It really has.
Yeah.
And I know they always say, next man up, but not everyone can fill those shoes.
And they back up in the seventh round, man. That's pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
On that position.
First half of Monday Night Football, one of the better games of the week. Tampa Bay and Houston, man.
Shout out to Nick Chubb, bro. I love Nick Chubb, man. I'm glad to see you doing well, and everybody, all the Browns, and sitting back and saying, sure, he was watching. I was beating my chest in and saying it's the fucking offensive line. Chubb is.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't about these two games, so I'm about to get on.
He ain't watched, man. Chubb is him, even with those two knee replacements.
All right, cool. Go ahead and get your rest, bro, because I appreciate you hanging out as long as you did.
Hey,
I'll see you
tomorrow, man.
See you next week, brother. Get home safe, man.
Brother, I'll see y'all next week.
Sir.
All right,
yes, sir.
Let us know if you need
Yeah,
anything.
man.
Later. Yeah, that's why. But then to watch Baker do it, and I'm just like, wow.
And you know
Wow.
what?
Really,
Watching
really, Cleveland, really.
Oh, my bad, bro.
That's all I gotta say. Because that's all I gotta say. Because I'm starting to get depressed.
What?
I mean, Chubb.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie. Chubb do
running
look
back
like
just-
he's lost his step though. He don't look like the same Chubb. Like,
No, he don't. But they were saying he was completely washed and he's done. And he should be.
no, I
retired.
don't. I
That was
don't
some of
think
the
he's
talk up
like.
here.
I don't think he's
I don't
completely
agree with all
washed.
that.
I would
Yeah, I
say
don't
he's
agree
still
with
about
that.
like 60 to 70% of himself.
But him at 60-70% is better than some of these running backs in the league.
That's a
now.
fact. That's a
And that's
fact.
the
Yeah.
crazy part.
That's
That's
a
the
fact.
crazy part. Like Chubb is probably like if Chubb gets like I say like if he plays like 2 or 3 more years where he gets 1,000 yards each, we can start having that conversation of him being in the Hall.
And I also love the that. Oh, my bad, JC. Were you about to
No, you good. All right.
before that? No, okay. I was just gonna say what I really loved seeing Baker take control when it was to take control. Now, what I mean by that, let me add a little context: is late game situation. He couldn't find a receiver, so he took off. That was a big first down that he picked up late in the game.
It was.
That was massive. And that keep in mind, the announcer said it. Baker Mayfield won't run a lot, but did you see all the space he had?
He's
to
willing
do
to
that?
if he needs to. He had a couple big runs like that in the fourth.
Yeah, well, and when you look at the space, all the secondary, because they were all in man coverage, so they were way.
They ain't even thinking about this nigga running.
Not only that, but he also had. I really love how Baker Mayfield and Herb, they both go through their progressions. They don't just say hike and throw it to their first option. No, they read through their progressions, and that's something I saw a lot of last night. And I was like, damn, they're really like, they're actually when they're given the time, they go through all 3 or 4 of their reads.
And I also want to address all the people who've been spitting on CJ or saying CJ fell off and slump or whatever.
Oh yeah,
that line has been giving him issues anyway, and then they just traded his by far the best guy he had. Like, come on, man. Like what? Like he's trying to adjust to that. Like CJ, to me, I think he's the same guy. Like now, did he have a couple overthrows? Yeah, he did. But I also seen him running for his life a lot that night. CJ's trying to make best of his due. So I just think that they got some work to do with that line. But
and Emeka, that dude, he's a stud. He's a ball player.
You talking about
ball
Ibuka, nigga?
wide receiver. That's what I said.
You said Emeka. Nigga, that's
I said Emeka.
Oh, it's first. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Thank you. Come on, man.
Yeah, my bad.
Come on.
My bad.
And go ahead, Tyrell. Can you tell me real quick, just because I love hearing it? What college did he play for?
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Man, them
Ohio
some
State
receivers lately, haven't they?
No, Ohio State really has become wide receiver U. Sure, even though I think didn't Williamson go to O State too? For Detroit? I think he went to O State.
That nigga's a bum.
Was it Gibson or Olave that went to Ohio State as well? They both. They become wide receiver U over the last like 5 years.
That's the school to go to for receivers.
But anyway,
they I don't know if they ever gonna be effing with LSU, but they trying.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Damn, that's right. LSU did produce some top dogs.
And then part 2 of our doubleheader, we had the AFC West matchup. They had the Chargers.
Oh, and JC, my bad. My bad for saying Herb on that
Oh.
last game. I was just using that as an example. My bad.
Got they bust what Raiders.
Look.
Raiders.
Man, I don't know what kind of
we thought they were.
Listen.
This nigga Geno Smith turned back, but that was god awful. Like,
nasty.
What that
Yeah,
was?
you do like New York Jets, Geno.
I'm thinking. I needed Browers to get me like what 15, 16 points, and this nigga was playing so hot trash. I don't know what that's what it was.
Yeah.
Any update on him? I know he left with an elbow injury and a sling.
Well, I thought he freaking broke his whole hand or something the way he got tackled.
Well, did you see how the trainer touched him? Pause. You see how the trainer he's like, get away from me.
I didn't see it. I just saw when he was trying to make the tackle, the dude hit his arm and like bent it or whatever. Like,
well, since Marvin left, and I'm the only one in this show that's on the East Coast. I went to bed, man. I'm not 1 o'clock and watch the game. It doesn't entice me. Even if I gotta get up at 4 a.m. I'm not watching playing.
Don't nobody want to see.
Hey, Tyrell, I'm sorry, but I would have for sure. If I was, I for sure would have stayed. You know, I'm just gonna have to pull an all-nighter. That's football, man. It don't matter who's playing.
Yeah,
they could be 0 and 16
in the morning.
You can't do that.
They could be both 0 and 16.
That paper come first. I feel it. If I had to, you know,
I gotta go to bed, bro. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up.
Just drink a Red Bull.
But Gino was looking like Gino was looking like his Jets. I don't know what that's feeling.
Boy, I got a family history.
Yeah,
I have a family history of bad hearts. I can't be drinking those Red Bulls like that. I got a family history of bad hearts.
But
15 pass deflections the Chargers had on Gino.
15?
Oh 15. That's nasty work.
Well, and then did Derwin James, correct me if I'm wrong, he had 2 picks, just one.
2.
I don't remember him picking the ball.
Somebody picked it on the first play. That's when I was like, ain't no way.
But what was annoying too, JC. So
Derwin James
you know, my dad's
there was one by Jefferson, and there was one by Henry, and there was one by Jackson in the end zone. I think,
yeah, the end zone one. Yeah, that damn.
Yeah, he threw 3 picks.
Gino play like shit, bro.
3 picks. 15.
Yeah, it was no excuse. I don't know what he was missing throws. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. And all I could think was that whole time I said, and this is who you guys passed up on Shador all them damn times for. And you could have had that in your back pocket.
See, what happened was
I needed
That's all I was able to think. They was like, yeah, we traded for Gino. We good. Oh, are you?
And you know, it doesn't help too. It doesn't help with the announcer either. He talking about Geno Smith made a good, I think it was like 1 or 2 good plays, and he said, "Yeah, he's been in the league for 13 years, but his legs are fresher than most." That don't help.
What?
Don't make sense. But
he was like, because he said that because he didn't get he said he didn't get played. Who's the There's the Monday Night Crew.
Yeah, it wasn't Troyman and Joe Buck, because Troyman wouldn't have said that shit.
No, he was like, he said that, and I was like, he's been in the league 13 years, but he's got fresher legs for all the times for not getting that playing time. I was like,
fresher. Yeah.
I was about to say, what about his time with the Jets? I was about to say, what about the Jets? I know he was for sure playing a lot with them.
Seahawks, I don't know, I guess.
I don't know, bro.
He was back up in New York for like 2-3 years. He was back up in Seattle for like 2 years.
But also, too, my dad had said, JC, so remember when the score was 17, I think 17-6? Mm-hmm. Right before the half, my dad was like, even if it's just a stupid little field goal, like we just need some type of momentum to, going into the second half.
Because they wasn't really stopping the Chargers like that. I mean, they got the stuff they needed after that, but Geno wasn't converting. But I mean, I feel like they should have went for it.
And then Herb, defensively, they just let Herb do whatever the hell he wanted.
I mean, like I said, they got a couple key stops. They got a couple key stops at the end. I can't take that from them. Like Crosby, he showed why he is who he is.
Are they starting? Because I noticed too. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I noticed like I know they can run the ball, but it seems like so far in the first 2 weeks they've been somewhat pass heavy.
So I know we say Harbaugh is a run scheme coach, but if you look at his work, every place he went to, Niners, Michigan, even the Chargers, man,
he can't get away from Pete Carroll.
Quarterback production go up. Quarterback production go up every time he steps on the team. Even though he has that run scheme, if you look at his work, the quarterback play for sure goes up.
It was hard for the quarterback work for Herbert to go up last year because I mean Herbert was elite before he got there.
before he got there.
And actually, he kind of protected Herbert last year because he was hurt.
Yeah, he just wanted to run the ball and get him his confidence up. So that's what he did last year. Like, we're just gonna get your confidence up. And now his confidence to the roof. Like, he's back in this rookie year. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Maybe I believe.
He looking like he might have another fly ball again.
Yeah, and just like Baker and CJ Stroud, one thing again that J Herb did well is, as I made mention, he was able, despite the few key plays that the Raiders were able to stop, he was still able to at least get the blocking that he needed up front and have precision passing. So, like, he was able to go through his reads. He was able to get the ball out quick. He didn't have to hold it too long. Run when he needs to. Not all the time, though.
Yeah.
Is Geno Smith finally writing back? Y'all think he finally writing back?
It took me a second.
I mean, you know what? Look, again, I know I've been saying this a lot. We're on week 2. I don't want to totally overreact. Bad games happen. Hopefully he can put this in his peripheral and move on because they got a long season ahead. I'm not, Geno's had plenty of good games in the last couple of years, so I'm not going to completely spit on him. I'm just kind of pissed off because I needed Brock Bowers to do a little more in one of my fantasy leagues, and he didn't. But
I needed Bowers for one tutty.
Yeah, same here. That probably would have did it for me. But realistically, from a real standpoint, bad games happen. There's not a quarterback in NFL history who never had a bad game. So we'll see what happens next week.
Okay, I will add this last thing. Genty, he looked good in some moments. The way he did tackles, create separation, spin. I thought he did. For opportunity presented itself, I thought he did pretty decent. He could.
I've been seeing people kind of spit on him because there was like a stat that I guess was out that I guess he has like the second least yards per carry or something, like for anybody that has 50 or more yards.
He's like 2.9 or something like that.
But he's had some flashes though, like.
Yeah, and again,
he looks like a grown man when he's running that ball. I ain't gonna lie,
he does. But the Raiders' offensive line is very similar to the Browns. They don't know how to create running lanes. And if y'all shout out to my boy Raider Ragu, shout out to our boy Raider Ragu. But if you listen to him and he talks about it's like the Raiders have an issue creating running lanes, and it showed in both of these games.
Oh yeah,
like that whole meme of a Genty playing against what Genty looked like. Like I saw the meme where it had a picture of Trent Richardson. But it was saying this.
I seen that. They've been calling him Trent Richardson 2.0.
Yeah, Kalamazoo State Community College or some shit like that. And it's like, dude, he has no good offensive line. Like he just doesn't.
And also too, like he's still a rook too, so he's gonna go through his growing.
So Ragu doesn't think they have a good line.
No, he thinks they need to work on the line. That's from what I heard from. And I listen to it very often.
Yeah, me too. I'm a little behind.
So they didn't have a good. I'm a little bit behind them too, but like
I caught the last 2 episodes, bro. They were really freaking good and very detailed.
Yeah. I need to catch the last 2 because I usually like listen to them in the morning when you drop them, on my way to work because it actually covers enough time for me to like when I should go to work.
Yeah,
it's like
and you learn a thing or two.
It's in the parking lot. That's when it ends usually. But overall, I mean, it showed in the preseason that they didn't have a good offensive line, and it's showing now that everybody's playing at full speed. You don't have a good offensive line.
How y'all feeling about the Chargers?
I'm surprised
what they can do in the regular season.
It's about the playoffs. I'm surprised they're not running the ball as much. I thought they were.
Me too.
I thought they would rely more on Marion Levy Hoju. So, I mean, I'm just surprised they haven't.
He might have lost some points after that late game fumble that almost cost him.
That run out of bounds with.
I don't know why they're giving him. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because Najee had that eye situation or whatever. But I thought they was going to utilize Najee better. I thought that was a great move when they signed him over there. So, I mean, I don't know.
It's looking like I was right about Najee Harris.
How was you right? He's a 1,000-yard nigga every season. You were not right. Take your L.
That's a Trent Richardson 2.0. I'm not taking my L on that.
Trent Richardson had 3-4 straight seasons of 1,000 yards.
Trent Richardson also didn't have a good offensive
okay.
line. He almost had 1,000 yards in his first year.
Yeah.
He did almost have 1,000.
I don't want to hear about no almost. I'm talking about a nigga who actually does it. If I'm not mistaken, I think he has like the top 3 most yards since he's been in the league.
Damn. He's not a.
So yeah, you were not right. Stop it. Let it go.
No,
Get some help.
Nope. Because if he's that dog of a running back like y'all say he is, why did Steelers didn't resign him?
Nigga, because running backs get treated bad. What you talking about? That's
put him out to be.
You can say that about any running back that had to go to another team. What the F that mean?
Yeah.
It's called contracts. We all know running backs are the most disrespected position in the NFL.
He's not that guy.
We all know that.
I mean, we know that, but he's
wrong,
not
bro.
that guy. Trust me, he's not that guy.
Anyway, any last thoughts on week 2?
Just take your time, season. Slow it down a little bit. Come on.
I know, right?
Let's enjoy these.
Think about that. We about to be on week 3.
Unless you're,
City,
bro,
baby.
2-0. My bad. Real quick. I just want to say, JC.
2-0 gang.
Was
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't 2-0, we can't relate.
1-1 squad.
That's what I'm saying, baby. Well, the Browns can relate 0-2.
You need
to flip
to
it, baby.
know.
You get the 2 with us. What up your 2s, baby? You got the 2, baby. Come on.
Hey, y'all want to hear a more funny stat? The Browns have never been 2-0 in my entire life.
That's crazy.
Are you serious?
The last time the Browns were 2-0, Jurassic Park came out in theaters.
You're 2-0 right now.
Yeah, man.
Just reverse.
The Browns have never started
a reverse card, baby.
Never in my life. Never in my life. They have been 2-0. Never in my life.
Even when they went to the playoffs with Baker,
never went 2-0. Never went. Hell, they started off the season 0-1. They didn't win their week 1 game until they played Baker Mayfield when he was in Carolina. Norman, if you last week's episode, the Browns are since back to the league in '99. The Browns are 3-23-1 in week 1 games.
Wow.
Damn, he has that JC.
And I guess it's fair to say that's by far the worst, right?
Yes, easily.
JC, that's how you know it is burned in his head.
But remember, that's the Browns just being the Browns.
Yes,
that's
it is.
Yeah.
How sweet it is. Because remember when the Browns went to the playoffs, y'all notice how like shit started hitting the fan throughout the entire world? Y'all noticed that, right? COVID happened, and then, Russia. Yeah. And the Browns are not supposed for world peace. The Browns are supposed to lose.
And real quick, JC, I know you want to move on. Just real fast. I know I'm just going this for a split second, but you were talking about how you're not gonna pull the plug just yet on the Chiefs thing, and I'm kind of I was revisiting history a little bit, and you're kind of right because you don't want to awaken the beast. You never know what they can do when you. But the reason I brought that up is because
lesson, nigga. I'm not falling for that shit. I know what them niggas is capable of.
Well, yeah, because
at any given moment.
Because I remember in 2014, bro, and just real quick, it was Alex Smith and the Chiefs. They came in and they destroyed Tom Brady and the Patriots, and they were like 1-1, I think, or something like that. And they were like, "Oh, the sky's falling. He's too old. They can't do it anymore." And then ended up winning in the next like 7 or 8 in a row. So it's still early. And I'm kind of on you with that, JC. Don't pull the plug just yet. Thank you.
Y'all want to do a power through Vegas edition pick'em?
Yeah, real quick.
I'm with it.
Since the NFL merger, since the Super Bowl era, there have been 40 teams out of 422 teams that started off 0-2 and went to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Since
you said 4 teams?
Era. 43 teams.
43. Okay.
So the Chiefs right now, based off of history, have a 10% chance of even making the playoffs.
All right.
I mean, AFC is loaded, so that makes sense. But if there's anybody that can do it,
it will be
Kansas City. The recent time was an actual anomaly that happened years ago, where the Ravens, Rams, and the Broncos, all 3 of those teams started off 0 and they made the playoff. But typically, teams that go 0-2, they make the playoffs.
Well, we won 2019, baby. When we went to the Super Bowl,
Man.
we started 0-2.
JC just happy his team is 2-0, not the other way around.
So
You know what I'm saying? Because you
for
can't take
some of your 0-2 teams,
NFL seasons go by so fast. You can't take these moments for granted. You feel me? Like 2-0 is
Hell no.
It's no
Even
easy
if you
feat,
play it
so.
at a win, it's still a win.
Yeah. If you're the Carolina Panthers, if you're the Cleveland Browns, season's done. It's over. If you're the Saints, season's done.
What if they call it?
I still believe in you, Bryce. I still believe in my boy from Dina.
Yeah, they win 6. You know. Woo.
All right, let's do this power through Vegas time, please, especially because we got 5 heads today. So let's try to be pretty swift so we can get up out of here. First off, we got Thursday Night Football, Miami and Buffalo. Damn, they got the Bills winning by 11.5.
And I'm taking that. They will do
that.
They
the
will
last
do
team,
so.
Y'all taking the spread?
The last team that was
yes, sir.
Yes.
Wow.
Remember, I went against the spread.
That's a lot of points, though. I don't care who that is.
It's the Dolphins talking about.
The Browns spread against the Ravens last week was at time of kickoff was 12.5. All right. Give me Buffalo with the spread. Give me Buffalo with the spread.
I'm gonna take the clip from Miami, bro. I don't think they get dogged that bad. I do think they're gonna lose, maybe even by 10. I just don't see them getting dogged.
11.5.
Like,
you think that's just too much?
I mean, but I don't know. Y'all said if y'all saying that he lost the locker room, they might pull what the Chargers and Raiders did to get their last coaches fired. Well, not Pierce, but what they did to McDaniels. So who knows?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna take the clip. Norman, Reed, what we doing?
I'm gonna take the clip. Miami gonna lose by 11.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
I think division game, they're gonna try to make it competitive, but they still gonna lose.
Heck no. It's what's it called? Still got that concussion y'all game, so they gonna lose.
Who you talking about?
You said the Jets, right?
No, the Dolphins.
No, the Dolphins.
Oh, offense.
Dolphins and Bills.
I mean, this is the game Tua gets that concussion, so I mean, Storm is low key right about that.
They ain't got no defense, so I can see them.
I don't wish that on nobody, but
yeah.
I don't shit it on nobody. I'm not. Don't confuse it with me wishing it on
I'll take the
somebody.
spread.
I'm just pointing out the last 3
Bills
years
spread?
Tua gets a concussion on this.
Just protect yourself.
Yep.
All right.
Right now, ain't no defense.
Because he's going against the tough Buffalo defense too.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody stopping the Bills right now. The Ravens couldn't stop.
They will in the playoffs.
That's the play.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what makes my head hurt even thinking about Miami, bro. Like, I need to. They need to get that nigga out the league. They need to get him out the league. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even watch Thursday Night Football because of you, nigga. Because I'm afraid of what might happen, and I don't want to watch that live.
Well, JC, you're not wrong because when it happens okay, but when it happens 2 or 3 times, bro, then it just gets to a point where it's like, all right,
it's always the same team.
Yeah, y'all got to protect him from him.
In the season.
Well, no, remember he was the Steelers, I think, or it was either Steelers or the Bengals that got him once too.
They're gonna send him out this game.
Raiders and
Wilson.
You said what?
They're gonna send him out this game.
He said they're gonna send him out this game as Zach Wilson.
That's their backup?
They're cooked. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cooked.
Raiders and Washington Communist Party.
Ooh.
They got Washington winning by 3.5. Excuse me.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll take Washington.
He said that's it.
Damn.
I'm gonna take that spread.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm taking that spread too.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Showing up. If Gino show up from yesterday, I'll take that.
Oh,
Gino show
Jesus
up.
Christ.
Hey.
This man said I'll take
this show.
Hey.
We are too damn immature for this show.
So everybody took Washington.
Saying, pause.
Yeah.
Damn, unanimous.
Yeah,
Right.
Norman. Look at Norman's already looking at his next buying his next concert tickets. I can already see it.
I'm trying to parlay, so using this as notes. Like, let me see.
Let's go Dirty Birds in Carolina. And they got Atlanta
what's the
winning
spread
by
on
minus
that?
5.5.
You said who and who?
Atlanta, Carolina, and they got
Atlanta and Carolina. I thought you said 50.
No, you said Dirty Birds. Dirty Birds.
Dirty Bird. Okay.
Yeah, that's
and they got the Falcons winning by -5.5.
Give me the Falcons.
I ain't gonna. Yeah,
On
I'll
the
take
Vegas
the
track,
Falcons,
you know.
but
Yeah.
I ain't gonna win that by no 5. I feel like 3.
That's the biggest trap.
I'm gonna actually take the money line on Carolina. I think they pull this off.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I think Carolina could get this done. And
Have
that's
you been able
a
to catch a
division
Bryce
rival
game
too.
yet? Have you been able to watch a Bryce game yet, JC, or nah?
Yeah, I seen the last one, and I was man, he out there fighting for his life too with that paper thin line. But
he needs help.
Yeah, but I think I don't know. I think he sneaks one in.
He'll be good.
Bijan, that defense. And it's, give me Atlanta on the Vegas trap. Atlanta covering the spread that one. I usually don't on those Vegas traps.
Reek, what you thinking?
Yeah, he thinking hard too.
Because Penix is a stud.
He really is.
He's a baller.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Atlanta on the clip. I think they're gonna split the series, but I think I'm gonna get one.
So you're just saying I'm a game too early.
Yeah.
Packers and Browns.
Packers, bro.
Damn, nigga, can I give the spread?
Hey, I was
I ain't even got to say who it is, but it's -8.5.
Packers, regardless.
Going Packers, I take the spread too.
I'll take whatever it is. I'll take it.
I think they
give me the Browns on the money line.
They finna dog walk. They finna dog walk. I ain't gonna cap too.
Give me. They might dog walk us. They might dominate tricks walk us. Do whatever. They might Delaney walk us. I don't know.
Real quick,
if you do that for real, please just send me the money. If you really about to do that, just send me the bread.
I'm gonna put $10 on the money line for the Cleveland. I'm gonna rock with.
I think that still gets you like $80-$90 though. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's a nice.
Just give me the 10, nigga. I'm gonna get a little. I don't know what we got over here.
Burger meal.
Little In-N-Out burger meal or something. Yeah. Like
I want an In-N-Out burger so bad.
Cause you just give me your money away. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Rel, what's that number? What's the number that you tell people to?
The 100 gambler.
It's time for you to hit that number.
Nah, I'm gonna give me a nice new outfit with that money. I'm going.
I
actually got the money. Put 10 on the.
Keep your 10.
Is In-N-Out good? By the way, is In-N-Out good?
That's a quick
smooth.
Bro, you need to do. You didn't do that episode with us when I took Chev for the first time?
No, I didn't. I watched it. I watched that clip. I
even Chev went to In-N-Out for his first time with me, and he got them over Whataburger already. I think Reek was here for that.
I'll bring you out to Swenson's out here. We got Swenson's out here.
Only thing good about In-N-Out is their shake and fry.
Swenson's. Yeah, I guess it's like In-N-Out. You drive in. It's like a drive-in burger spot. It's called Swenson's. Good galley. Give me I could go for a galley.
In-N-Out is foul.
I ain't gonna lie.
Unless it's their shakes. Outside of that, it's disgusting.
Dre, just move to Boston, bro. Like at this point, just go to Boston, bro. Like you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace to California.
Your cousin,
like
your cousin from Boston.
My body's in California.
Go to Boston, bro. Your body needs to go to Boston.
Y'all really fucking In-N-Out.
You don't like nothing California, bro.
Okay,
I do. I like the Ducks. I like the San Francisco Giants.
That's good.
I like Canes.
Do you like
Canes? Ain't even no Cali. See, look at you. Go to Boston.
Yeah, Canes ain't shit. We even got a Canes out here. We got Canes out here. What?
I need to go over there.
Canes just got to Cali 5 seconds ago.
Dude, we got
talking
Canes
about
all
I
over
like
the place here, man. We got Canes all over the place in Cleveland. Are you serious?
Anyway,
so we got them all over through our
back to regular scheduled programming. We got Pittsburgh
need some
and the
of them shoes
Patriots.
Norman got.
They actually got the Patriots as
Oh,
the underdog,
shit.
but it's a pick 'em. It's -1.5.
Wow. Give me Patriots on the
Oh,
money.
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
take
Give
the
me New
money
England
line.
on
Mike,
that.
yeah,
I'm taking the
Mike
money
Tomlin
line with
only
New
has
England.
Mike Tomlin only has 3 wins against the Patriots in his coaching career.
Sorry,
So, yeah,
Mar.
oh,
You're
wow.
going 1-2 after Sunday.
I'm gonna have to cook up a little parlay this week, man. Add the Patriots to there.
Anybody know what size shoe Norman wear?
I think
Yeah, I'm trying to see too. I wear a size
probably around the
12,
same as me.
so-
Yeah, probably like 11, 12, something like that.
God damn.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to Norman.
Dre, you
See if he
small
takes
as
some
hell
shoes.
talking about damn to
I
11, 12.
that's
Shut up.
So what size
mad.
you wear, Dre?
My shoe size? Oh, I'm like a 6.
What?
6, 7.
Oh
6 and a
my
half.
gosh!
Talking about damn, nigga, that's
What?
a normal man shoe size. Nigga.
Jay, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm only.
This nigga got a women's size shoe.
Wait.
Dude, I'm only
So
like
you tell me
5'3" or 5'4". I grew when I was in high school, bro. My junior year in high school, my senior year, I went to get my physical to play football. I was 5'3", right? The year after, I went up 1 fucking inch, and that's as far as I've gotten.
Wait. So you can shop in the kids section and get some shoes.
I didn't even think about
the same
that,
shoe
Tyrell.
with $20 cheaper, bro.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Nigga, my 10-year-old nephew wear a bigger shoe size than that. And you talking about damn because he said 11, 12.
That's crazy.
What? Dude, how short are your parents?
Well, my dad's like a good. You met my mom. Me and my mom's like a couple inches taller than me, and my dad's like around the 6 area.
Okay, so
I don't know what happened to you, nigga.
Stick. What
Them
did you do in the
skipped you.
previous life?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know what happened. And for men, we stop at like what 21. Growing.
Usually, yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, let's go, y'all. Power through. Everybody get a Steelers Patriots pick.
Yep.
All right, my bad. Yeah.
Norman, since you back,
I got distracted by the shoe boxes.
Steelers. All right, that's a pick 'em, so we'll take that. Pause. Rams and Eagles. They got the Eagles. They got the Eagles winning by -3.5.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna take. Now I'm gonna take the clip on that, and yeah, I'm taking the clip on that.
Give me the Rams on the money line. Give me the Rams for the dub.
Wait, hold on. You said they had Philly,
That's
right?
what I'm talking about, real.
Hold on.
Wait,
I need
you
to
said they
know
had Philly?
where is this game at? Where is this game
It's
at?
in Philly.
hey, but this is a team that can give.
It's in
a run
Philly,
back
and
money.
it's at 10 in the morning.
Oh, man.
I'll take the Rams.
God.
I'll take the Rams on this one.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
But I'm gonna go Rams money line because I bet with my heart.
We
They got back to back.
we don't play good at 10 a.m.
Did they keep them out? Did they keep them out on the East Coast then? I mean, you might as well.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Tennessee and
Yeah, because
Philadelphia
they
are
already in Tennessee.
only
Yeah, so
hour
they probably
apart
went
from
straight
each
to either they going straight to Philly or they probably stayed in Tennessee until Thursday.
Well, they still lose out.
Teams usually pull up in the next city that
For that.
Thursday. I know from I've worked with some teams. I
Wait,
know how they do it.
Nashville? No, they might be the same time. No, Nashville, Tennessee. They might be in the same time zone. They might be on the very skirt of Central Time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be surprised.
Well, yeah, because
if
we
they went back
played
to
the Titans at 10 o'clock too, so I think so.
Yeah.
Damn, you got 2 early games?
Yeah, that's why I said
Too
I'm
early.
getting the
Back
Eagles.
to back.
You ain't ready for that.
But now I'm gonna take the Rams on that, JC.
F yeah.
It's all
I'm
right, man.
taking-
It's all right. You can go
Rams are
So
gonna
you
give Philly a
saying
run
we
for
finna lose to the
so-
Eagles 3 times in a row within a year?
It's all right, man. Some people just got your number.
It's the one right here.
They're gonna
I'm going
compete,
Rams.
though, man. That's the
I'm
main
going
thing.
Rams money.
Look. Let's listen to this. Would you rather lose now or in the playoffs?
Oh well, you know the answer to that. You know the answer to that. You've experienced that. So
Just shut up and take the loss now and get it back in the playoffs.
all right.
Nah, but I think.
Now, if I get a little scary when I'm doing my parlay ticket, I might go with the 3.5. But right now, I'm gonna say money line for the sake of the shot. Next up, we got Colts and Titans, and they got the Colts winning by -3.5. That's a trap. I'm going Titans on the clip.
What? You taking the Titans? Yeah, I'm
I'm
going
taking
Titans.
not
too,
money line. Just they probably gonna win. The Colts gonna probably win by like a field goal or something.
Nah.
Yeah, give me the Titans to cover, but Colts win.
Yeah, Colts definitely get the victory. Yeah, give me T. Yeah.
I don't say definitive.
So what you
definitely.
taking Tennessee?
I'll take a Tennessee. These
Damn.
teams always lose to a team that you ain't not supposed to lose. So you think,
yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying? They see, you come and look like ain't no way.
Damn, money line, you make some money on that game.
That's what I said.
Watch Norm hit the group chat too if he wins.
Ah man, I'm gonna hit y'all for sure, Bill. I told you.
All right,
and then he gonna hit us with.
Next up, we got Jets and Bucks. They got Tampa winning by -6.5, so they got to win by a touchdown.
Oh, give me Tampa.
Give me
that quarterback
Tampa.
is out, right?
Oh yeah.
His quarterback is out.
Yeah. So
he has a concussion.
Who's the backup for the Jets?
Who cares?
Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
Conservative Tyrod.
I'm taking the clip for that. Niggas ain't winning by no touchdown.
Super Bowl champion Tyrod Taylor is not gonna make a difference. Give me Tampa.
I'm taking
cover.
Tampa with.
I'm taking the 6.5. Balls.
Tyrod Taylor is a Super Bowl champion. Don't get that.
F you, Reek.
He is a Super Bowl champion.
Did you see Reek's face, bro?
You're a Super Bowl champion?
Yeah, Tyrod was a Super Bowl champion. He was Flacco's backup.
Nah, Dre, that just caught me off guard.
Did everybody pick for the Jets Bucks?
Yeah.
Bengals Vikings. They got the Vikings as the favorite -3.
McCarthy's out.
Battle of
McCarthy's out and Burrow. Backup versus backup.
Backup quarterbacks.
Jake Browning and Carson Wentz.
Justice Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
Oh my gosh, Carson Wentz is on the Vikings.
What's the spread?
I got the Bengals.
3.5.
I'm taking Bengals money line.
Yeah, I'm taking Bengals on the money line too.
Give me the Vikings.
And JJ's not playing, right? Because of his ankle? Or we don't know.
Yeah, it's Carson Wentz.
He's out.
Carson
JJ's out for like a few weeks at least.
Yeah,
damn.
For them going to the same thing. That's why it's funny that they playing each other.
I know.
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Give me Minnesota on this one.
I get what the schedule makers tried to do. Y'all tried. I give y'all props. Get an A for effort. Because that would have been.
You get an A for effort.
That would have been a blockbuster. Houston and the Jags basically pick them. They got Jags winning by 1.5. I'm taking Houston. I don't know why they
taking Houston.
Yeah, I don't know why they got it that close.
Wait, what was it?
Matter of fact, Houston's the underdog for some reason. But
yeah, because the Jags almost won.
Yeah,
I get it. That's their division. Yeah, you're right.
Well, they put up 53 points in the first 2 games. I think that's why they got Houston as underdogs. But give me Houston to take care of business.
They just ain't got a defense
against T-Law.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Houston.
Give me the clip.
I'm going Jags. That defense couldn't even stop Sorry Baker and let them run in on them.
Baker been balling. What you mean? You said that like this the Browns.
You're making it sound like he
Baker and Trevor Lawrence.
It's a different Baker right now.
This is what it is.
Baker.
I don't care what it is. You got 6 seconds. I ain't letting no running back run it in. You got to pass it and make that touchdown. Ain't no way they should have let that nigga just run it. So
nigga, they was tired. Nigga, what you mean?
I don't give a damn. One stop. All you need is one stop. This is when you put everything out into this last. That's what they said. This was the last play.
Who you taking, Reek?
Texans for sure. I'm red. Jags is buns.
Yeah, I agree.
Division is buns, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is fair.
Ain't no more.
Fair point. It's definitely a fair point.
They both 0-2, so
we just see it. Yeah, it's just basically like seeing who's the better garbage out of the garbage.
0-2.
What was the analogy I gave last week? This is a battle between the 2 nicest prisoners in the prison yard.
Next up, we got Saints and Seahawks. And they got the Seahawks winning by -7.
Okay.
I'm taking the clip. Show. Who they think Seattle is.
Yeah, that's what I'll say.
Yeah, he's saying it's the covers. Yeah, he's saying the cover.
Seattle's.
I don't know who wins. I don't give a damn, but I know I'm taking that +7.
I'll
cover Seattle
teams with boo schemes. That's all I know.
That's a bet.
And one boo scheme is just a boo scheme. Another one is boo diarrhea style scheme with Spencer Rattler as the quarterback.
Hey man, not too much on Spencer, nigga.
His ass.
Kind of like Trey Lance.
Stop trying to convince me otherwise.
Trey Lance.
Bingo.
Don't let
Ass.
Josh still believe in Trey Lance.
JC believes in Trey Lance.
I never said I believed in Trey Lance. I said y'all to give Trey Lance a chance. There's a difference.
We saw him in preseason, JC.
Preseason is not a chance. That's preseason.
Well, he went to 3 different teams already. He ain't started. Like I said, he went to 3 different teams and nobody's
already.
Because he's going behind teams that already got started. He went to Dallas, who paid their quarterback $60 million. Nigga, what you expect? He's on the Chargers, who got Justin Herbert. You act like he went behind somebody he ain't got no business behind.
If the backup playing better than the start, they're gonna switch that real quick.
Man, stop it. They paid these niggas. They're not taking them out. And they all in their prime.
Jimmy Garoppolo too.
Look, it's the Browns. They paid Deshaun Watson.
He took Jimmy G's job. What you mean?
So
yeah, Deshaun Watson under the towel.
He's also dealing with the legal issues.
Anyway, man, ain't nobody finna be talking about Trey Lance all day.
Deshaun Watson trying to come back, man.
We on the AFC West.
They were done.
We got the Donkeys versus the Chargers. And they got the Chargers at -2.5, but I'm not gonna lie, this looked like a trap. It looked like a trap. I ain't gonna capture
Chargers.
Give me Denver on the clip.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, me too.
Give me
Denver on the clip.
Yeah, I'm with.
This is where the Chargers. This is the game where you can take the Chargers out of scope, but you can't take the San Diego out.
This is where Herbert throws 3 picks.
Yeah,
I don't know about all that.
About to be 3-0 watch.
Yeah, but is he gonna win by a field goal?
Win by more than field goal, homie.
Oh, all right. NFC West time. Cardinals and Niners. I already told y'all my pick on that.
Yeah.
Arizona for the money line.
I'm
Niners
taking
about
Cardinals.
to win. Like, how much money line?
It's basically a pick 'em. They got Niners winning by -1.5. So it's pick 'em games.
I'm taking the Niners winning, baby. And we're going to win by more than 1.5.
They'll cover. No.
All right. 1.5, that's a field goal. We can win by a field goal.
Y'all ain't winning the
I'm
game.
sorry. AZ is gonna upset y'all.
We ain't.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's the return of the
Mac
match.
Jones about to play a hell of a
Yeah, I might even add that to
my
my ticket. I get more money. I get more money betting on the money line for the Cardinals than yeah. I might have to add that to my ticket.
What y'all say?
Yeah,
add that.
So I'll call you later. Like I told you, nigga. Add that. I can't wait to see Vegas take your little money. Come on. Make sure you give me the ticket when you do it.
Hey, what y'all say out there? Not a game bang or something like that?
Bang,
Bang,
baby.
baby.
Bang,
I ain't gonna lie, he already made them a little banger.
Yeah.
Go.
But Norman, you got to be
does it
careful
again.
because Cardinals aren't going to be your typical the Cardinals that we're used to
Yeah, I
seeing.
know. They're gonna come in that game thinking they just gonna walk through Arizona.
And
I can't
get me
wait.
wrong, dude, I had my doubts when you first said that, but these last 2 games, they're certainly proving me wrong right now.
We ain't gonna walk through.
And
it.
if I remember correctly,
skate.
Kyler Murray got a good record against the Niners too.
They do, but we gonna shut that down. All right. We're going to shut him down. We're going to contain his ass. We're going to put him on the ground.
And look, he just watched the show. I bet you Kyler just watched the show and said, watch. Watch
I can't
us.
wait.
They follow from burgers.
I can't wait to be like I told y'all so.
They follow from
And
burgers.
neither
but
can
They
they.
ain't gonna show up if them niggas win.
If
you
win or
won't
lose, I'm
see
going to
him
be
for
here.
like 3 weeks.
Win or lose, I'm going to be here next week telling y'all.
That nigga gonna have overtime again, like Real said.
All right. Told you right here, record.
Hey, that jersey is hard though. Like, it's crazy.
I know, man. When they dropped this "Faithful to the Bay," baby, I had to get
It
it.
looked better if you were in a Patriots uniform, but I digress.
Here we go.
Let's go
I would've
Dallas
got
and
this too,
Chicago.
I'm taking
I'm
Dallas.
going with the
I don't give a
Bears.
For
fuck
some
what the money
reason,
line.
they got the Bears winning. It's basically another pick 'em. It's 1.5.
That's
They've been
right.
listening to Norman too much.
That's crazy.
Here come that 10-game win
They've been
turnaround.
listening to Norman too much. That's why they for sure gonna get whopped.
That
No.
10-game win around right here. They about to
No.
turn it around. They about to turn it
That's
around. I'm
crazy.
taking the money line too. It's like 2 points. How much?
Yeah, it's 1.5.
Yeah, it is. What I tell you, Bears got that field goal.
And they got the Cowboys finna win too.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I got Dallas in the
Cowboys
game, for
on
sure.
the
They're about
money
to
line.
fall the
Yep.
your
I'm
Caleb
taking
Williams
Dallas.
and Bears are all the 0-3.
Nah, they gonna win this, man. I can't wait for next week.
It's
So I
gonna
can
look
tell
a
you what
lot
I tell
harder
you.
to get to 10 wins after starting the season 0-3.
Let me go Chiefs and Giants.
Hey,
You know,
This is a
he's
Sunday night game.
I
They
want
got
to
the
take
tell you,
the
the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Hold on, let me get y'all the spread.
They're gonna.
We have
Yeah,
minus
what's the-
5.5 for the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
Vegas
beat
trap
that.
game.
This is when they turn around and go
Yep.
blowing out. Be
I
like this.
agree- I
Chiefs
agree,
thought
Norm.
They should have been.
I agree.
You know what I'm
Uh,
saying? This is Chiefs.
yep.
We've been lacking.
Yeah,
The
the Chiefs
new-
will cover and get
Well, yep. Well, the New Jersey Giants will get smoked in this game.
They need to change it to like New Jersey or something.
Just like the Niners need to change to San Jose. Because that's where they actually at.
Yeah, no, for real.
The San Jose 49ers.
Hey, that's basically San Jose, nigga. Y'all niggas is right.
Hey.
You walking distance from the damn Shark Stadium, nigga.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
I'm
Hey.
actually
It's
I'm
still
proud
in
of you,
San
JC,
Francisco,
for knowing that
okay?
the Sharks exist.
It's still in San Francisco. That's all that matters. All right.
For someone who don't watch hockey, he still remembers some of the games. I'm proud of you.
San Jose, man.
Nah,
I'm
because
shout
I've
out to
been
you
over
wearing
there a
my.
million times. That's how I know it's right there. Because I used to always wonder, like,
Shout out to you.
The San Jose
SAP
Sharks. I
Arena.
said, the what?
The
Niggas
SAP
ain't nowhere
Arena
near
was
San
right
Fran.
there.
Hey.
So the San Jose 49ers, I'm going to start calling them that tonight.
They the 40. They Sansco.
San Jose Niners. Thank you, Dre. I've been saying that shit. So I'm
Hey,
glad it's catching
I like
on.
that. It
San
has
Jose
a good
Niners.
ring to it, Norm.
It don't.
It kind of
don't.
does. It kind of
Don't.
does.
We ain't changing this F. That's why we faithful. Because
To an
the
A.
F to a J. We ain't no Jose's out here, okay, homie? Hey.
Yeah?
All right, let me see. I think we got that's Sunday night. Oh, yeah, we got one game left. Detroit, Baltimore. Monday Night Football.
This man. Oh, we got a good Monday night. I actually could get up
I know.
early.
When the last time we had a good Monday like that?
Yeah, in a cool
It's
minute.
been a while.
Y'all ready for the
Get your
spread?
pop. Get your
Yeah, what's
yeah.
Baltimore minus 5.5.
Damn, that's a hard
Damn,
spread.
another Vegas trap game.
That's a
And
hard
I'm going
spread.
to take that. Exactly.
You gonna take it?
I'm taking the Baltimore spread. They gonna win by at least a touchdown or close to it.
Nah, bro.
I'll
I
take
can't see
Baltimore.
that. I see him winning by 3. That's it. I take Baltimore money line.
Yeah, all right. You seen how Detroit was looking in that first game. Don't let that Bears game fool you. It was the Bears, nigga.
Nah, not fully. No. All right. I also see how the Baltimore looked when they let the Bills come back in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left to
Yeah,
win the game. So,
that's the Bills,
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
I'd take that from the Bills. The Bears?
Baltimore has 17 blown leads since 1995.
Yeah.
I know. They got
That's
some
crazy.
most.
Double-digit
So
blown
that's
leads.
what they
Yeah,
do.
That's the
double
most in
digit
NFL.
blown lead.
And you
So
act
that's
like
why I don't
Lamar
see that
Jackson.
Oh, so
five.
you saying like at the end
Come
Detroit
speak it
gonna come back?
Yeah,
Make it closer.
Hey, all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say though, yeah, I'm definitely taking. I'm gonna take Baltimore on that one. I feel like Ravens and Lamar are gonna really show up and show the out.
From a
Rick,
pure bias
what we doing
standpoint,
that
give me the
game?
Detroit Lions on the money line.
I'm gonna take the Ravens to cover that.
Okay. My brother.
Oh.
You right here.
Give me the Lions. Give me the Lions.
Dang.
Yeah.
You got to win it or just to cover the spread?
bias. Straight bias.
Oh,
winning.
because AFC North.
Straight
Bias.
bias.
Okay.
Give me the Lions. Yeah.
All right. And Jerry, who'd you pick?
I had the Ravens on the money line. Yeah, I got them going all the way, bro.
Ravens money line, not that spread though.
Yeah, I was about to say that's still kind of scary, nigga. You said money line, so you don't trust that 5.5.
That's 7.5 is what.
That's a lot.
It is.
That's a lot.
I think it's gonna start close. I think it's gonna start close, but I think Baltimore finishes winning by a touchdown. I do think it's gonna be a good game, though.
I see 3 points.
If the Lions can do what the Browns did and stop their running game, the Lions will win it. And I think they have the pieces to at least contain their game. I know Derrick Henry's going to play pissed off, but, he might fumble again.
I hope he runs for 200 yards.
I ain't got him, so.
I appreciate you, my brothers. This is another one in the books. 164.
Yes, sir.
We're on the road to 200.
163, actually. 163.
Oh, well, you said 64. You see what I'm saying? See, now look at you. You be talking about me.
Well,
163 in the
I'm closer
books.
to you.
We putting the
This
button
man said
on
160 something.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in the way y'all have been. Make sure
Yes,
y'all continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out my brothers Andre on his blog, my guy Rel on the From the Nosebleed show. Rick, when our show dropping, bro? We just I know we just did the podcast last week. What we doing?
About like 5-6 days. 5-6 days.
Okay, you still working on it. All right. Me and Rick got a new podcast that we working on, some hip hop
shit.
Yeah, it's been we've been working on it on the low, man, and it's about that time. So we
said hip hop.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm hella excited.
My power rankings video drops tomorrow. It'll be another power rankings video, so that's gonna be great. Live streaming after every Browns game, win, lose, or draw as well. And just want to say, I hope to see you guys next week. God bless y'all. I hope that God bless y'all with many opportunity and anything that y'all need work on. I hope that God bless you with that. And on a personal note, I do want to congratulate myself to toot my own horn, but I've lost pounds in the last 2.5 months.
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Make sure you do it healthy, my brother.
If you notice, my face is
completely.
Make
sure you do it healthy, brother. Lose that dab.
I am doing it healthy. I started off at 264. I'm down to 241 right now.
264.
Yep, and I went down to 240. I'm at
264. When that?
5'11". Oh,
5'8".
When the hell 264 happened?
5'11". Damn it, 5'11".
Damn.
Oh, that's how eat good out here. I know how to cook.
And
damn, I can't.
Yeah, I didn't know you was eating good,
my
like
brother.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get to.
That must have been around that time. That must have been around the time you disappeared. That nigga gained weight on us. Now he back outside, so he losing.
I know, right?
I feel it.
It look good.
To anyone that's reads my blog, by the way, I just want to let everyone know, like I've always been good at writing, but now I just got my thesaurus in the mail today. I'm using different words now, like bigger word, like sportier, professional words. So when you read my blog, you guys will be very proud to see that because there's always room to improve every year. So you'll be happy to see that it sounds more professional.
And catch my boy Norm at your local mailbox, local concert, game, Disneyland.
Just catch him outside, man.
Just catch him outside. How about that? All right. Go Lakers, go Rams, go Dodgers, go Sparks.
Niners, baby.
See y'all later, man.
You flatline. Make a master plan, watch it backfire. Burn it all down and collect the ashes. Build it back. Respect your passion.